Hey, Rosie, how are you, sweetie? Good morning. How you doing this morning, sweetie? How you doing, Rose? Thank you, Rosie. I got this cold, Rosie, that I'm dealing with, girl. I can't get rid of. How about that? Okay, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to write something out here. I'm glad you're here. Good morning. How are you doing this morning, sweetie? How you feeling? Great, great. I'm feeling okay. Just a little stuffy still, but I'm okay. Yep, I'm feeling a little bit stuffy, but I'm okay. Be careful. Yeah. Hi, good morning, Dirty Laundry. How are you? Is there anything I can help you with? Me? No. Oh, Rosie, no, I'm good. Just got a little cold, Rosie, I'm trying to get rid of. Oh, you so amazing. Nope, I'm good. How are you? I'm doing good, Dirty Laundry. Thank you for being here. We're going to get started on our topic as soon as we get a couple more people in here. Our topic today is be careful how you treat people. So we're not going to get started yet because every time I get started, I have to start all over again. So we're going to wait till a couple more people get in here. Well, if you need me, let me know. I will, Rosie. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, so yeah. Other than that, I'm doing pretty good. Just waiting on a couple more people. My people's always late, even though I start at 6:30. They don't come in till like 7 o'clock almost. I got all types of things I can do. Then I gotta be waiting on them for a minute. So how you doing this morning, Dirty Laundry? Yeah. How's everybody doing this morning? I sent my mom a sweet text. If you really go, that's amazing. Is that your mom on the picture with you, Rosie? She's beautiful. You look just like her. If that's your mom on the profile picture, is that your mom with you? Oh wow! I'm talking about the lady with you. Is that your mom with you? The lady with you? Or who's that lady you got a picture with? Well, as soon as a couple more people get in, we're gonna get started. These people act like they don't know what time I get on every morning, but I'm changing. Oh, you came? Okay, that's cool. Okay, cool. Hey Gladys, how are you, my love? Yes, that's right. Oh, your mom is beautiful, Rosie. As soon as a couple more people get in here, I'm gonna get started. I lost you for a second or two. Did you? Did I go blurry or something, or what happened? Dirty Laundry. Okay. Am I on now? Can you guys see me? Is it clearer? Because sometimes I have to wipe my camera off and get a little rusty and dusty around the sides. Hold on here. Hold on. It's 6:30 in the morning here, and I think it's like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Probably 12:30 over there where you at, Gladys, I think. Well, not even 12, probably 11, huh? You guys don't look at my finger. I don't never come on live with my fingernails looking like this. They look a mess this morning. But I rushed this morning today to do what I gotta do. I like the stream for you, Trisha girl. Thank you, Rosie. You're amazing. Um, so we're gonna get started because if I wait, they're gonna have to catch up. My topic today is about be careful how you treat people, how you treat others, because sometimes you may need those people down the line, but we don't know that right now because we so too busy treating people wrong and bashing each other. Be careful about that because God may send those same people that you mistreated back to you that you're going to have to apologize or you're going to need them from something. Maybe you may need them, you may get sick one day and you may need them. So be careful how you talk to people. Be careful how you treat people. Everybody is not meant to be treated wrong. I don't care what they've done to you. Just forgive them and move on. Don't treat people wrong. God don't want us to treat people wrong. I mean, it's too many of that going on as it is. You see how many people treat you wrong on YouTube. You see how many people treat you wrong out here in the world. Be careful what you say to people because you don't know those may be hurtful words to people that make them do something to themselves, but you don't know that they done something to themselves because you treated them wrong. Be careful how you talk to people. Thank you so much, Rosie. You're amazing. Be careful how you talk to people. You never know who you're going to need down the line when you're talking wrong to people. God said we shouldn't talk to people that type of way. Watch how your tongue talk to people. Use your tongue the right way. What I mean by using your tongue the right way, use your speech the right way. Watch how you talk to people. Watch how you treat people because you may need those people. You never know. Be careful how you do people. People are not going to let you do them so wrong, so long. God is not going to let you do his good people wrong. You got to be careful. Watch how you talk to people. People are human, and we need to learn that. Don't go around hating on people, bashing people because it's something cute. It's not. You will need those people down the line. God will make something happen to you that you would need that person that you treated so badly. Don't go around bashing people. Don't go around hurting people's feelings. You don't know who feelings you're hurting. You don't know who you're doing wrong. Just don't do that. Go around trying to respect people. Respect people anyway. Don't go around hating on people. There's enough of that in the world. If you see that's going on in the world, if you see that people are treating each other wrong, why are you still doing it? Don't go around being mean to people. It's enough of that. We need to love each other, encourage each other to do better and want to do better. Be careful what goes in out your mouth because what comes out your mouth, God is looking at that. Watch your tongue. Watch what you say to people, how you say it to them. Be kind. Be gentle to people. You'll see your life will change when you do these things. But if you're going around missing up people, bashing people, treating them wrong, disrespecting people, making them cry, making them feel bad about who they are, don't yell at people because they're humans. My channel is drama free. Absolutely, we don't want to yell at people. We want to do people right. Be kind to people. I don't care what that person have done to you. Just be kind to them. God got something in store for them, but don't you try to get back. Just be kind. It takes a few minutes to be kind. It takes a whole bunch of people to be mean. We're humans, absolutely. So if you're going around bashing that person and treating that person wrong, you got to remember God may send that person back to you that you're going to have to apologize to. You may need that person. So don't say you don't need that person. Don't ever say you don't not going to need somebody. You never know who you're going to need. So many people say they don't need people, but down the line, God send that person right back to you. So don't go around saying that. It says in here, if you improve, just listen to this. It says, if you improve just one thing this year, improve the way you treat others. What it means by that, if you do anything in life that you do, one thing remember, out of the whole year, try to treat people with respect. Try to treat people with kindness. If you can do that for a whole year, you're doing a great job. But mostly people can't even go a whole year for treating people right because you're so busy bashing them, making them cry, making them feel bad about themselves, making them not want to be on YouTube, making them not want to go to work. Be careful how you treat people. God is watching you, whether you know it or not. He is watching how you treat people. I treat people with respect. I stay in my own lane. I stay on my own channel. I encourage people. I don't want to go around breaking people's hearts or treating people wrong or making them cry. I'm a very kind-hearted person. I thank God that I'm that way. You guys got to learn to be that way because let me tell you something. In the end, you're going to wish you were that way. God wants us to treat people with respect. What if God treated you the way you treat people? What if God bashed you? What if God put you down? What if God made you cry? See, the way you do stuff to other people, you don't think about the bigger picture. The bigger picture is God. How's he treating everybody? How's he doing the right thing? No matter how you treat people, God is still looking at you. But God still loves you. But he don't want you to treat people wrong. Get in the habit of treating people right. I don't care what they have done to you. People have done the most to me, but do you think I'm going to go around with a mean face and make people cry or hurt people's feelings? I don't do that. I don't even have a mean bone in my body. So I thank God for that. Ever since my dog died last summer, I tried not to be sad, but this motivates me. You motivate me, Tricia. Thank you, Rosie. Yeah, so treat people right. Treat people with respect. Love one another. I don't care how hard it is to love people, but we got to love people. We got to, because you got to understand the person that you're doing so wrong, the person that you think that you ain't gonna need, God gonna bring him down to you. And you're going to be like, you know what? I remember her or I remember him. I did them so wrong. But you may need them. God going to make you need them. So be careful how you treat people. You never know who you're going to need down the line. You just never know. So many people do people wrong and they don't think that God gonna bring that person. It may not be right now. It may not be not next year. It may not be 10 years from now. But maybe 10 years or 20 years from now, you may meet that same person that you dogged. The one you hurt feelings. The one you cheated on. The one you did wrong. So stop making people cry. Stop making people feel bad about themselves. Stop tearing people down. It's enough of that in the world. Treat people with kindness. Show them that you care about them. Encourage people. Don't say I don't want to encourage her. Don't say I don't like her. I don't like him. You don't know who you like half of the time. You're just doing it because you want. Mommy, I prayed to Daddy last night because I was lonely. That's great. You have to. When you're lonely, just pray. Everybody get lonely sometimes, but it's not the end of the world. Just pray about it. But don't go around treating people wrong. Treat them with kindness and dignity. When you want to read about something like that, loving one another, go to John chapter 13, verse 34. It tells you about loving one another, how to treat people good, how to treat people with kindness, how to treat people with just encouraging one another. Go to John chapter 13, verse 34. It tells you all about it. And another chapter we need to go to is Romans chapter 15, verse 10. It tells you about accepting one another. Go around accepting people. Don't stop accepting people. Accept them the way they are. All we got to do is accept people. It's nothing we can do about how that person treat us. People gonna treat us wrong, but we don't have to go do what they do. People do people wrong all the time. Do you think you're supposed to step to that level because they did you wrong? No, you got to move aboard that. Start treating people with kindness. I don't care what they done to you. Let God take care of them. Don't you be God and try to take care of them. We're not God. People gonna do us wrong. People do the kindest people wrong. I am a Christian. People do me wrong. But you know what? I don't let that get to me. I keep on going. That's what you guys got to do. You got to keep on going. Don't stand still because people do you wrong. Don't stand still because people make you cry. Don't stand still because people bash you. People gonna bash you. If they bash God, they're gonna bash you too. We're not God, so we're gonna get bashed on. Accept people for who they are. Exactly. Mostly people don't do that. They listen to what other people say about a person, so they end up mistreating them. We don't want to mistreat people. We want to lift people up when they're going through situations. There's a lot of people going through stuff. We don't know about that, but we still study treating them wrong. Study talking about them. Study saying they're not going to get nowhere. We're supposed to be encouragers. We're supposed to encourage people. God made us all to encourage one another, not to put people down, not to tear people down. So many people are tearing you down other than lifting you up. Lift people up other than tearing them down. Be there for people. I don't care how hard it is for you to be there for a person, but be there for people. It's easy to do that. I'm there for everybody. That's why my channel is about encouraging one another, lifting people up when they're falling apart. Because there's a lot of people falling apart. You just don't know who needs to hear this sometime. I accept people for who they are because I see and feel the greatness that my other gift is to sing. Ooh, that's a great gift to do, to be able to sing. Yeah, so accept people, be good to one another, love one another. Don't say you don't want to love people, because if God loved you, you got to love people. Don't go around tearing each other down. Stop treating each other wrong. If you don't want God to treat you wrong, stop treating each other wrong. Be there for one another if they need you. I don't care what they've done to you. Just be there for people. There's so many people who are not there for people. Don't worry about who don't encourage you. Still encourage them. Don't worry about who people that makes you cry. Wipe those tears up and hold your head up high. Don't worry about it. God got them. Don't try to get back at them, because people are going to tear you down. People are going to treat you wrong. But you got to understand, those people that tear you wrong, tear you down, they got to be careful, because God is watching them. They're going to need you one day. The people that tear you down, the one that said you're not going to amount to nothing. Thank you, Gladys. The people that say that you're not going to amount to nothing is the ones that you're going to usually going to need in the end. Always remember that. So mark my words. Be there for other people and be their rock. God is my rock. Absolutely, Rosie. You got to be people rock sometime. People need you. You may not see a lot of motivational channels getting a lot of people in there because mostly people doesn't believe in God. So they simply pass Trisha's channel up. But it's okay. I accept what God give me because I know one day God is going to enlarge my territory, but I have to wait on that. I have to accept it. So many people so worried about how many people they get or how many people comes to their live stream. My live stream is about God. People don't like God, so they simply just, just pass Trisha channel. All kind of Christian channels get passed up, but it's okay. One day you guys gonna notice that you know that you need to be here. Ever since my dog died, I started to believe. Yeah, you have to believe in God. I accept the unbelievers. I accept everybody in my channel. I'm not judgmental. I don't do that. But what I don't do, I don't like people tearing each other down. I don't like people bashing each other. Because these people you're gonna need. I don't care what you say, how you say it, you're gonna need these people because God gonna make you need them. You may think you're getting over on somebody by dogging them or mistreating them, but you're not. It's gonna come back around to you. So what goes around comes around, and that is a very true statement here, sisters and brothers. What you do to somebody, it's gonna come back. I had 3 dogs; they died in 3 years. Oh wow, that's so sad, Rosie. So what you do back to people, whatever comes, whatever you dish out to people, it's going to come back to you. But it's going to come back to you twice as harder. So don't forget that. So when you're going around dogging people and treating people wrong and making people cry and making people feel bad about who they are as a person, it's going to come back twice as harder for you. So God is watching you dogging that person, mistreating that person, and thinking you're getting over on them when you're not. You don't win in the end. People that treat you wrong doesn't win in the end. They think they win now because they're getting over on it, but you don't win in the end. You usually lose. You usually lose. That's why I learn to treat people right. I don't care how people treat me, what people say about me. I still treat you right because I know I'm gonna get my blessings in the end while you sitting back there looking in while I'm already got my blessing. So I learned to treat people right. I treat people with respect. God has been my rock since my first dog died. Absolutely. That's wonderful. So continue on doing good to people. Continue on lifting each other up when they're falling apart. That's what I do. I like to lift people up. That's what we got to do. We got to lift people up. Don't worry about who hates you. Don't worry about who don't like you. It's a lot of people not going to like you. It's okay. God loves you. We got to still be there for people. We got to still treat people with respect. If you want respect, treat people with respect. Don't go around making people cry. I chose by God to spread love and kindness. Absolutely. We got to spread love and kindness. We don't want to go bash people. We don't want to go bash people's channels. We just want to be what God wants us to be. And that's kind, encouraging one another, not tearing each other down, loving one another, not treating people bad. I wouldn't be a Christian if I go around treating each other bad. God is looking at me. God is looking at you when you're treating people bad. So when we treat people bad, we better think about what we're doing, because God's gonna say, you know what, that person you treated bad, you're gonna need them later on. Maybe one day you might be on your dying bed, and that person may come in and check on you. Maybe you need a kidney, and that person that you did bad may be able to give you that kidney. See, that's what I'm trying to say. Be careful who you treat bad. Be careful how you talk to people, because that mouth of yours is a weapon. People don't know their mouth is a weapon. That's my next topic for tonight at 6. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, your mouth is a weapon. People don't know that. Their mouth is a weapon. When you treat people wrong and you talk wrong to them, bashing them and saying all types of mean stuff in them, that's a weapon. God is looking at that weapon. This weapon right here, you got to do it right. You got to talk right with it. Don't go cussing people out. Don't go bashing people. Don't make people cry. Don't make people feel bad about themselves. Do you know how many people have killed themselves over other people because of the way people treat you? Did you know that? Did you know so many people have committed suicide because of other people? Do you know so many people have cut their wrists because of other people? Don't do that. We're here to lift each other up. Don't tear people down. Don't treat them wrong. It's enough of that in the world. I'm trying to tell you, it's enough of that in the world. It's too much of that going wrong. And when I look at the news every day, the way people treat people, it makes me cry. I thank God I am not like that. I thank God that I am a Christian. I thank God that I live the right way. I thank God that I serve a right God. God wouldn't want me to treat people wrong. How can I call myself a Christian when I'm going around bashing each other, talking about each other, hating on each other? When people do good, I always congratulate people. I always try to make people feel good about themselves. That's what we got to do. When you see somebody crying over there that you know, talk to them, encourage them, say, hey, it's going to be okay. God got you. And God got everybody. So when people treat you wrong, you got to think about who you are as a person. Are you doing the right stuff? Or am I treating people right? Am I watching the way I talk to people? Am I tongue clean? Am I using the right words? Are you using the right words when you come talking to people? Mostly people are not using the right words. You're cussing people out. You're being mean to people. You're talking about them in everybody's channels. You're talking about them, not even in channels, out in the open. He'll never leave nor forsake. No, he would never leave us. So when you're going through situations, just pray. Don't try to get back at that person because God got something special for that person, whether it's good or bad. So don't worry about the next person. Don't worry about who bashed you. Don't worry about who made you cry. God got something for them already. But you got to continue on being who you are and love who you are. Don't worry about who disrespected you. Don't worry about who bashed you, who tore you down. Just be good to yourself because God got something better for you. But if you trust and believe, that's the only way you're going to get what's better for you. Yeah. So don't worry about what people do. Stop. If you worry about, stop tearing each other down and worry about your own life, you'll be okay. So many people are in everybody else's business other than being in your own business. We all got our own business. And if we focus on our own business, you will see how the world will turn for you. If you're not worrying about nobody else's business, tearing them down, speaking badly about them, get your own business together. Before you clean out somebody else's closet, make sure your closet is clean first. So many people worry about the next person's closet, but is your closet clean? What I mean by is your closet clean? You worried about somebody else's mess. Worry about your own mess. Psalms 151 is what I'm stuck on. Okay. I like Psalms, like the chapter I'm talking about right now is John chapter 13 through 34. That's to talk about loving one another. Mostly people don't love people. They say they do, but they don't. If you watch their demeanor, if you watch how they talk to people, that tells you a lot about people. And sometimes you don't have to open a book to know about people. You just watch their demeanor. You can watch my demeanor and see more knowledge to you, sis. Thank you so much, Gladys. You're amazing. Yeah, watch their demeanor. You don't have to always look at a person and know how they is. Open a book. You don't have to always open a book. Just look at a person, how they act, the way they treat you on live stream. That tells a lot about a person. If they're kind or not, if they got a great heart, if they're humble. There's a lot of people say they're humble, but if you keep coming to their live stream, it tells you all about them. You don't have to always open a book to see what type of person they are. You just got to keep coming around, and it tells on themselves. God will tell you all about that person. Just keep coming around, and He'll tell you. Good morning, Miss Tricia. Hey, come around. Thank you. Good morning to you, Tracy. How are you doing this morning, my love? There are Christian shows about this. There are shows about this. Yeah. So watch how people treat you. Watch how you treat people. Watch how you talk to people. Because sometimes, like I said, later on in life, you may need that person that you're talking mean to. The one you call yourself not encouraging. God wants us to encourage people. God wants us to watch how we talk out our mouth. I am good today, and you. I'm doing awesome. I can't complain. Thank you for being here, my love. Yeah, on Netflix. Okay, Rosie, I'm gonna have to check that out. God wants us to watch our tongue, how we talk to people. Sometimes we say we are Christians and we talk the meanness to people. Sometimes we say we love people and we do them wrong. You can't go around saying you love people and you're doing them wrong. You can't say you're a Christian and you're treating people crazy. You got to understand God gonna bring that person down to you. And you're going to apologize to that person. And if you don't apologize to that person, you're not going to get your blessings. You're going to stand still. Sometimes when we do people wrong, we got to go back and apologize. Mostly people don't think they're too big and their ego's so high, they don't want to apologize to people that they do wrong. If I've done something wrong to somebody, if I treated somebody some type of way, if I know I treated somebody some type of way, I'm going to go back and I'm going to apologize to them. I'm going to say, hey, sister or brother, if I've done something that's unpleasing to you, I'm very sorry. I don't want to go around with a spirit, carrying a spirit like that. God don't want us to do that to people. So many people get treated wrong and they don't know people done it wrong. Some people I done treated wrong and I don't know I done it. But sometimes people bring it to my attention. I was like, oh, I'm sorry for doing that to you. I am sorry. Please forgive me. Sometimes we got to forgive people. Sometimes we don't know we treated people wrong. Sometimes we may say something the wrong way to somebody, and sometimes people take it the wrong way. Sometimes you got to rearrange what you say and say it a right way for people to understand that you know what, that you didn't mean no harm. You know, Jesus healed the blind. People would just cry clay. Exactly, Jesus healed the blind. Jesus healed everybody. As long as you believe. So don't go around hating on people. Don't go around treating people wrong. Because let me tell you, sometimes those people God going to bring back to you. He's going to bring right by your side of you. And you're going to need them. Maybe your car may be broke down. And that person you needed, you treated wrong, may just ride right past you. But God is not going to let them ride right past you. God going to let them help you. But you treated them wrong. So be careful how you treat people. Everybody you come in contact is not your enemy. There's great people out there. Keep on networking, people. Hold on a second. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on. Okay, here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Okay, okay, okay. Here I come. Here I come. Here I come. Yeah. So the person that you treat so badly, you got to understand you're gonna need them. Good morning, me and my. Good morning, me and my kids. How are you? Thanks for coming in, my love. Thank you. You're always. You know what? Me and my kids is such a great supporter. I can't say nothing else about her. Sometimes I feel so grateful to have her as a sister, to have her as just a wonderful person. Gladys is another great supporter. These people supports me. Tracy is another good support. You know what? Sometimes I just want to cry because you guys are so amazing. You are here for me all the time, and it's amazing. Rosie, you're here. You guys are always here for me, and I thank God for you guys. And I want to let you guys know that if I never told you guys that I love you for who you are, I really do. You know, I appreciate you. Mostly people don't tell you that they appreciate you. I appreciate you coming to my live stream and encouraging me that, you know, to keep on going. Because sometimes, you know, to myself, I say to myself sometimes, you know what? People will pass your channel up, especially when you're talking about Christians. Oh, thank you. I mean, my kid. When you're talking about something that got to do with God, they will pass you up. And you know, it's not good to pass these channels up because you're gonna need these channels. Oh, thank you so much, Tracy. You're amazing. You're gonna need these channels down the line. People don't know they don't need these channels right now because you're over there listening to Hi Life, how are you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up the live stream if you can for your sister over here. That's if you want to. Yeah, but you don't know down the line that you're going to need these type of channels down the line, but you really don't know that because you're too busy bashing one another. You're too busy going where the gossip is at. My channel is not about gossip. I'm a very soft-spoken person. I love people. I'm a people person. Even at work, I'm a people person. People love me. For life, guys, let's keep it up. Thank you so much. Yeah. So, yeah. So I'm a people person, and I love people. So I like to treat people right. I don't care what people have done to me. I still treat them right because you know what? At the end, I get my blessings. When you treat people with respect, when you be humble with people, when you encourage people to do more, don't let go of what they do. Like me, I encourage myself to know that I'm doing an amazing job. People are not going to tell you that you're doing an amazing job. So many people want to tear you down. So many people want to make you feel like you're doing nothing. When you're doing great, you're doing awesome. But people are not going to tell you that because they're too busy want to tear you down. They're too busy want to treat you wrong. They're too busy want to make you cry. But I tell you, as a Christian, always hold your head up high. Don't worry about the haters. We're going to have the haters until the day we die. But you as a person, an individual, treat people with respect. Love one another like God loves you. And you can find that chapter in chapter 13, John chapter 13 through 34. I do believe that's where that is, about loving one another. Love people. Don't tear people down. Yeah, we're too busy tearing each other down. We're not supporting one another. We're treating each other wrong. I support everybody. The people that supports me. Let's put it back that way. I'm not going to go to nobody's channel that doesn't support me. I can have thousands and some subscribers. Only a handful of them supports me. Why have all those subscribers when they don't even support you? They say they support you. That's why when people come to my channel, I still treat them nice and kindly. Women can be the worst. Oh my goodness, women can be the worst at this. Yes, Tracy. That's why when people come to my channel, I don't grab everybody that comes to my channel. When you see people coming in and say, at Rosie, at Life, at Gladys, at me and my kid, they're not going to stick with you. First of all, they didn't say, hello, Trisha, how are you? How's your day? How's life treating you? Before they come in and putting a little strawberry or whatever they do at the end. Don't do that. These people are not supportive. They're not going to support you long. So when people say they got me on here, you may got me. I don't have you because I don't want people like that as my friend. I want people that's going to be really there for me, to stick with me like I'm going to stick with them. When they go on live stream, I'm going to be right there. If I'm not there that day, that's mean that I was busy, but I will catch you later. But I'm not going to tear you down or mistreat you or make you cry. So many people tear people down and make them cry, but you got to understand in the end, let me say that one more time. You got to understand in the end, that person that you made cry, God gonna bring them right back around and you may need them in the end. So be careful how you treat people. Be careful what comes out your mouth. Be careful what comes out your mouth because your mouth can be a weapon to other people and you don't understand that right now. Let me say it again. Your mouth can be a weapon to people. What you say to people can make them hurt themselves by maybe committing suicide, cutting themselves because of your words. Use your words the right way. If God is talking to you the right way, you need to talk to people the right way. If God is treating you right, you need to treat people right too. Don't go around bashing people because you think it's cute. It's not cute. That's never been cute. Pretty doesn't always look good on you when you do people wrong. God don't like ugly, and guess what? He ain't too fond of pretty either. I don't like, I don't do live streams. You don't do live streams on a life? Why not, sweetie? See, don't worry about what other people do. You got to keep on living. You got to keep on believing, but don't tear people down. My word for you guys today, treat people right. Don't tear people down. One thing about me, I'm a very, very soft-spoken people. You'll never see me talking crazy and screaming at people. I don't do that. I only use my phone. Oh, okay, sweetie. Yeah, you'll never see me going around bashing you guys. It's not a day I came on here bashing you guys. I am soft-spoken. I am very humble. I tell you guys what God want me to tell you guys, to treat people right. You never know who you're going to need down the line. You may be dying and you need a kidney. And you may see that person. You're like, wow, I remember I treated that person wrong. But that person's still there to give you that kidney, but you treated them wrong. You may see somebody and your car broke down. God gonna send that person back. He's not gonna let that person pass you up, even though you did that person like dirt. You got to understand what comes around goes around. When you do people wrong and you think you're getting away with it, guess what, sister? Guess what, brother? You're not getting away with it long, because what comes around goes around. You're going to get right. What you dish out at people, it's going to come right back to you. I used to do people wrong. I'm not going to sit on here and act like I'm miss, oh, this and that. No, I'm not miss this and that. I used to do people wrong before I became a Christian 4 years ago. I should be so hateful. And I look back where I used to be. Thank God I'm not where I used to be, because that's not a good look for a woman. Good morning, Frank. How are you? Yeah, that's not a good look for a woman, treating people wrong. But you're a beautiful person. How am I going to be a nice person and treat people wrong like that? I'm glad you're doing awesome. You got to line your heart up like God's heart. My heart is lined up like God. I'm not going to treat you wrong. I'm going to give you a hug when you need one. I'm going to be the shoulder to cry on when you need my shoulder. I got two shoulders. I got one for this person to cry on, and I got that one for this person to cry on. I'm not an angry person. I used to be an angry person. You know why? For no reason. I would get up in the morning being angry. I'm telling you where I've been at. I'm telling you, you don't do that. That's not a good look on for people. If you think that's a good look, keep on doing it then, because God's going to show you something that you're going to least expect. So when people are doing good to you, do good to them. When people don't do you good, still do good to them. Don't worry about your haters. We all got haters. I'm going to back to bed in a few. Okay, Rosie, that's cool. Um, but we all got haters. I got haters. I don't know where they at, but I'm quite sure I have haters. Excuse me, but it's okay. I'm still going to be me. I'm still going to put out my videos. I'm still going to go to my live stream. Oh, thank you, me and my kids. You're awesome. Don't worry about your haters. We all got them. We all fall short sometime. We all talk about people that we shouldn't do, but people does it. It's easier to be kind and smile. It's easier to be kind and smile than it to be mean and squirrel. Absolutely, Tracy. Try smiling sometime at people. Try encouraging people. Stop treating people wrong. Stop making people cry all the time. I see a lot of people crying about YouTube. I see a lot of people crying out here in the world. Why? When it takes a few seconds just to smile, say, hey, I am here for you. I am there for you, sister. I am there for you, brother. That's what God wanted me to tell you guys. If you need me, I am here. Hey, I'm underrated. How are you doing today, Jerry? How you doing today, my love? Yeah. So don't go around bashing people. It's not a good look. That wouldn't be a good look on me right now. If I call myself a Christian, I can't go around bashing people. You can't do that. If I call myself a Christian, how am I calling myself a Christian? I'm going saying I hate everybody. That's not a good look on me. If I'm a kind-hearted person, I'm still going around hating at the same time. Either I'm going to live for the devil or I'm going to live for God. I choose to live for God. I don't know about you guys, but I know what I'm going to live for. Oh, you guess you're here. Yeah, so yeah, go back about loving one another. Read John chapter 13 through 34. Tell you about loving one another. And when you want to accept one another, go read Romans chapter 15 verse 7. It tell you about accepting people. Everybody not going to accept you. It's okay. But you got to keep on going. Yeah, people are going to treat you bad, but you got to understand God going to bring that person around that they're going to need you one day. So don't worry about who hated on you, who don't accept you. People are not going to always accept you. It's okay. It's not the end of the world because people don't accept you. It's not the end of the world because people treat you bad, because they're going to get theirs in the end. But you got to wait on it. Don't go try to get back at them because they're treating you wrong. They treated God wrong. We still got to hold our head up high. We still got to smile like I do every single day. I'm going to never get on my live stream and look at mean at you guys. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to let you know just because people treat you wrong, don't worry about them. People treat me wrong all day long, but it's okay. I'm going to still do what I got to do because this is what God want me to do. I'm not going to go on here and be a hater because people hate on me. People going to hate on you. People don't like Christian channels. If I'm talking anything about God, like I tell you guys all the time on my live stream, they're going to pass my channel up. They don't want me to talk about God. They want me to gossip. Sorry, I'm not a gossiper. I'm a gossip about God. I'm gonna tell you how good God has been to me. I'm gonna tell you how good God has been to you because you know why God has been to you. He woke you up this morning, so that's a reason to smile. That's a reason to treat people right. That's a reason to treat people with respect. That's a reason to not let people cry, not make people cry. That's what we need to learn. Stop tearing people down. Stop making people cry. Of course, Tracy, you don't know what that person did last night, and you never will know. Because they getting on here like everything is great and dandy, but you don't know nothing about them. You don't know that person's story, why you treating them wrong. Do you know anything about them? You don't. Stop making people cry all the time for no reason. Why are you making people cry? What did they do to you for you to make them cry? Why? Try a little encouraging people. Yes, true, Gladys. We got to encourage people. I encourage each and every one of you guys. I let you guys know that I am grateful for you being here. I do that. And I do it in kind words. I don't go around saying, oh, you ain't got use. I don't do that. That's not encouraging. Encouraging, letting you know, hey, you know what? Don't worry about who hates you. God loves you, and so do I. Another encouraging word is say, hey, don't cry. God's going to answer your prayer. Don't cry. When I see somebody cry, it breaks my heart. It really does. I can't stand to see people cry. I can't stand to see people getting treated wrong. So if I can be somewhere, somebody's encourager, I will be that. If I can be that rock that you can just lean on, I will be that. If you need my shirt to cry on, I will give you that. That's the type of person I am. I'm not a mean person. I don't have a mean bone in my body. I used to be. I'm not going to get on here again, once again, and say that I wasn't mean. Yes, I was mean. You know what they used to call me in school? They used to call me Little Meanie. That didn't look good on me. Right now, being a Christian, that look don't look good on me. I don't like that. I don't like where I used to be. So I look back sometime as I meditate to myself and look back where I used to be and where God had brought me from. I thank God that I'm not where I used to be at. Sometimes we got to thank God that we're not where we used to be at. Because that look don't look good on me. It didn't look good on me. That wasn't very encouraging for me to be that way. Now, being that way now is not good. So we got to live beyond that. Do the right thing now. Some people can't encourage other people because they can't encourage themselves. Absolutely, Frank. So many people can't encourage themselves because they can't encourage themselves. That's why you see so many miserable people in the world. That's why you see so many people treating people wrong because they don't know what to do to themselves. They don't know what's right. They don't know what's wrong. That's why you see so many people not coming to the live stream. They don't want to be encouraged. They like being miserable. They like treating people wrong. I may say something to them that they don't want to hear, so they're going to pass my channel. But it's okay. Like I said, I'm okay with one person. As long as I can talk to that person about God, how God is good to me, and how God's going to be good to them, as long as they're going to live the right way and treat people right. Treat people the way you want to be treated. If you want to be treated wrong, then people are going to treat you wrong. But one thing about me, I don't care how you treat me, I'm going to still treat you right. I don't care how you bash me, but I'm going to still treat you right. I don't care how you make me cry, I'm still going to treat you right. That's just how I am. That's the way God wants me to be. I want to be like God. I want to have my heart like His. So if I want a heart like His, I could care less about what people say about me. They talked about God. Guess what? They're going to talk about us too. They're going to talk about us even harder. So don't worry about that. Get up in the morning and pray sometime. Get up in the morning and keep your mind stayed on God. When you do these things, you see how your life changes. Don't worry about the haters. We all got haters. Don't worry about people that's going to make you cry. In a lifetime, people are going to make you cry. But you got to understand what comes around goes around. What goes around comes around. Whatever way it goes, they're going to get theirs too. But you got to wait on that. Don't try to get back on them because they treated you wrong, because you'll never win when you do that. Winners wait. Winners sit back like I do and wait for that hater that treated me wrong, that hater that did make me cry, that hater that bashed me. I sit there and wait. I do it all the time. Um, when people say they mean things to me, I smile, tell them to have a Tracy, so do I. I don't have a mean. I don't have nothing mean in my body no more. I thank God that I don't. People have done the most to me that I should be really, really be very bitter. I used to be very, very bitter with people because of the things they used to do to me. It made me bitter, made me hate life. I'm just telling you where I came from. When I was bitter, I used to hate stuff. I used to hate life itself. I was like, wow, where are you, God, when all this stuff is going on? I was just so bitter with stuff. When my husband died, I was bitter. When I lost my father, I was bitter. Oh my goodness, was I bitter. I was so bitter. I didn't treat people right because I was bitter. I was saying, where is God at when these people died? He was right there. God just needed another angels, and I had to understand that those people are angels now. Sometimes we don't understand why God take people away from us. Sometimes we don't understand why people treat us wrong, but in the end, you will understand why people treat you wrong. In the end, you will understand why people leave your life. Sometimes we don't understand that right now, but sometimes you have to get on your knees and ask God for wisdom and understanding. Sometimes we don't understand stuff. Sometimes I don't understand why things happen the way they happen. But everything happened for a reason. Sometimes people treat you wrong for a reason. But God only knows. Don't worry about them though. Still hold your head up high. I am here to encourage you and to let you know that you're doing awesome. Don't worry about that person that made you cry. God got it. God got it. God got it. God is not going to leave you when people do you wrong. Always remember that. God is still going to be by your side. God is not going to leave you when you got all that stuff on your shoulders when you should be giving it to Him. God got it. God's not going to leave you. Smile a little bit more. Do like I do. I smile all the time. You guys probably can get tired of me smiling, but I smile all the time. People make me laugh on their live stream. I'm just a happy-go-lucky person, and I thank God that I am not that type of person, that I smile a lot. Good morning, Sandy. How are you? Yeah, I'm a happy-go-lucky person. I like to go to people live stream that makes me laugh. Like me and my kids, she makes me laugh all the time. Like Gladys, oh my goodness, Gladys will make me laugh all day in her live stream. So yeah, I like to go where people makes me laugh. Lift people that lift you up. You want people to lift you up, not to tear you down. It's so much of that getting people tearing you down in the world. Don't worry about them. Like they say, every dog has their day. Believe it, it's true. Every dog had their day, but that don't mean dogs. That mean people have their day. I'm good. I have a question or statement. Okay, Sandy, what is it, sweetie? Yeah. So don't worry about people treating you wrong. They treated God wrong. They treat us wrong. They treat us wrong on a daily. I get treated wrong on a daily. I'm trying to tell you, I get treated wrong. I go to work. Sometimes people put their nose at me, and you know how people give you that side eye. I'm like, sometimes people just be jealous of what you look like, how you dress, how you carry yourself. People do that, and they start treating you wrong. And you ask them, what did I do? Oh, leave me alone. Mostly people are jealous of you. That's why they treat you wrong. Some people don't like the way you look, how you talk, how you walk, how you carry yourself. That's how people treat you wrong. So there's a lot of people that are going to do you wrong. But you know what? You got to still hold your head up high, sister. When you come to my live stream, it's all. I put on Twitter to stop sending me messages to come on here house when they don't come to mine. I put on Twitter to stop sending me messages to come to their house when they don't come to me. Yeah, that's a good thing to do, Sandy. That's a good thing to do, Sandy. I put on Twitter to stop sending me messages to come on to their house when they don't. Yep, Sandy, that's a good thing. Yeah, you too. Yeah, you have to. People, let me tell you something, Sandy. Nobody support me, but everybody want me to come to their channel. I have a handful of people that supports me, but I have 1,000 and some subscribers. I have 1,500 subscribers, guys. My subscribers are hitting. I hide my stuff for now, but once I get monetized, you'll see it all. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, I have 1,500 subscribers. I have a handful of people that come to my live stream. I have a handful of people that watch my video. It's sad. A big YouTuber is sending me message in plain sight. Really? Really, Sandy? What are they saying to you, Sandy? Yeah. Yeah. And once I get monetized, you're going to see my subscribers. You're going to see all my supporters. Just because they're my supporters, they're my subscribers, they're not my supporters. Just because you got a lot of this and a lot of friends, they're not always supporting you. They're there for the numbers. That's why you see a handful of people. Just because you are nice doesn't mean we have to let people walk over. Absolutely, Tracy. I don't let people walk over me. I keep trying to tell you guys. I'm gonna still love you though, even though I'm nice. But I don't let people. I'm not gonna. Let me get this straight. I talk so fast. I'm not gonna be a person that somebody gonna walk over. Not gonna let people walk over me. Mostly people let people walk over them. I'm not gonna do that. Oh no 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 no. But there's a lot of people. Come grow with them, calling me out because I stopped going to them on Friday. Really? Sandy, I think I know who you're talking about. I think. But like I said, don't worry about them, Sandy. You continue on doing what you got to do, Sandy. You're doing an amazing job. Don't worry about what people say about you. People are going to talk about you. People are going to tear you down. People are going to say they don't like you for no reason. That's what I get down to all the time. I don't like her. Why don't you like? It's crazy, Frank. People don't have no reason why they don't like you half of the time. People don't have no reason why they don't like me. They just don't like me. Maybe they don't like the way I look. Maybe my hair too red. I don't. Maybe I talk too squeaky. Yeah, I got a little squeaky voice. Maybe that's the reason. Maybe they don't like Christians. I don't know why people don't come to me. Maybe I do too much motivational. Maybe they don't want to be motivated. Maybe they don't like Jesus. How about that? I talk about Jesus on my channel. I'm not going to switch on what I talk about. This is what I talk about. This is what God wants me to talk about. So this is what I talk about. I'm not going to switch up on what I talk about. I'm not going to gossip. What I'm going to gossip about, I'm going to gossip about how God has been good to me and how good he is to you guys. That's what we need to gossip about. Do more of that gossiping, and you see how things will change around for you. Other than gossip about people or treating people wrong. Start treating people right. Please watch my granddaughter. She's 7 and did my sponsorship video. I talk about God and other stuff, you know. Okay, Sandy, as soon as I get off here, I promise I'm going to go watch your video, sweetheart. It's a lot of people that I have not caught up on their video. Please don't think I'm not a good supporter. I am a great supporter. I just haven't had a chance. I've been sick these last couple of weeks. But you know what? When I said I wasn't going to do my live stream every day, I think I do need to do my live stream every day because I was talking to somebody. I need to get caught up on my watch hours. This is the only way. But as I get monetized, I am going to cut down on doing live streaming. I won't do it as much, but I'm going to still do it because I have to get caught up on my live stream. I mean, I got to get caught up on my watch hours. But I'm not going to be on here 3 and 4. I don't be on here 3 or 4 hours anyway. That's just not what I'm going to do. But I'm going to still take a break in between, you know. I can't be on live stream all day long. I don't see how people do it, but it's okay if they do it. I'm not judging them. I just did it last night. She was so excited. Thank you, Tricia. You're welcome, Tracy. I'm going to make sure I go see her because I want to support you because you support me, Tracy. I want to support people that support me. I support Frank. I support Gladys. I support everybody. I try to get to you. If I don't go watch your video, I'm always at your live streams. Nobody on here can't say what Sandy can say because I haven't been to Sandy's house. I go to people and go watch them. People don't support me back, but it's okay. It's okay. I'm used to it. I'm used to it. It's funny how you can get used to people doing stuff to you. I'm used to people treat me a certain way. Sometimes you get used to it, and it doesn't mean it don't matter to me no more because let me tell you something. I'm living for God. I'm not living for. If this thing do this one more time to me, I'm gonna scream. YouTube, whoo, Lord have mercy. Yeah, I love y'all. Amen. God first. Yeah, we gotta put God first. So don't worry about how people do you. It's still saying okay. Don't worry about what people do to you. You still be good to people. Be careful what comes out your mouth too, because so many people can hurt people just by the things that's coming out your mouth. You can say the wrong thing to people, and you can hurt them, and you don't know you're saying the wrong stuff. Be careful with how you say it, because you may say something the wrong way, and people may take it the wrong way. I have got that from a lot of people. They said I said it the wrong way. But one thing about me, I'm not too proud to go apologize to people. Mostly people got their pride so high they don't want to apologize. I don't mind apologizing to people when I've done them wrong. When I said something mean to them they said I said something mean, I can go back and apologize. I'm not worried about apologizing to people, because we got to learn to apologize to people if we did anything wrong. But mostly people don't like to apologize. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Maybe I said it wrong. You probably didn't, Sandy. I don't know. Do what makes you happy instead of doing for others, because you have to live your life to the fullest. Absolutely, Frank. Thank you so much, Frank. Yeah, we got to do what makes us happy, because in the end, I got to be happy. But why I'm happy, I want to make other people happy. But sometimes we can't make everybody happy. I can't please everybody. I'm just one person. But I got to be thankful that I am living, that I am able to talk to you guys about how God wants us to treat each other. God is looking at the way you treat people. Excuse me. If you think you're getting away with treating people wrong, you're wrong. God looks at that. God knows your heart. I don't care what type of heart I don't care if you say you're a Christian. God knows if you're really a Christian or not. I don't care if you say you love one another. God knows if you really love people. God knows every strand of hair on your head. God knows you before you was born. So he knows all about you. So if you're going around saying you love a person, God already know you don't really love people. If you say you're there for people, God already know if you're really there for people or not. So when I say something, God already know if I'm really true to what I say. If I say I love you guys, God already know if I'm really being for real. Some people are not real when they say that. Why say that back to people if you're not really true about it? If I say I love you guys, I really do love you guys. I love people that come to my live stream. I am a people person. I've always been a people person. Even before I was a Christian, I was a people person. I love to talk to people. Amen. God knows what you're going to do before you do. Yes, he knows it already, Sandy. I am a people person. I love people. I always did. Nobody can be other people. We all still different. Absolutely. We all different. But everybody want to act like the next person. I can only be me. I can only be Trisha. You're going to have to love me for who I am and for what I do. This is what I do on my channel. I don't do the gossiping stuff. I don't go do the bashing stuff. I just do the encouraging stuff, the loving one another stuff, treating people right stuff. That's what I do on my channel. The godly stuff. So once I do the stuff about treating people right and loving one another and do what God want me to do, people simply just pass me up. I have another friend on here. She does what I do. We get the less views. People that talk about God get, oh my goodness, we get small views. But people talking about gossip, whoa, I look at their channel, I was like, wow. And I'm doing stuff right. I don't worry about it. I continue on doing what I got to do. I continue on grinding, because I know one day you guys going to need this channel. So I just got to keep on doing what I got to do. I got to do what God want me to do still. Yeah, I got another friend do the same thing that I do on here. She get lesser views than I get. And I look at her channel, I was like, wow. She said, and she's so sad. I told her, don't be sad. Keep going. People want you to stop. You got to understand, people are not into motivational channels. They don't want to hear nothing what God got to say. They hate God. Yes, me too. When I start talking about God, people start, yeah. When you start talking about God, they're going to leave, Sandy. They know my channel's about motivating people. I may say something about God in my channel, so they're going to pass me up. They're going to say, you know what, she's talking about God too much. I don't even like God. Just like this guy that came to my channel. Frank was here. Jesus take the wheel that day. He had to take the wheel that day. This guy going to tell me that God don't forgive people. I said, what? God forgives everybody. He was like, well, we serve a different God. You know, he was just on and on and on and on. Some of YouTube community love drama and mess. That draws big views. Yes, it does. I don't get the big views, but it's okay. I'm okay with my little views. When I look at my video, I'm okay with getting my little views. It's okay. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I'm not discouraged. I'm going to still do what I got to do. That's not going to discourage me. Mostly people get discouraged with their views. They don't like. It's okay. I'm still going to do what I do because this is what I do. I'm not going to change my channel to Drama Channel, Trisha Drama Motivational. That sounds good. Trisha Drama Motivational. I bet you I have thousands over here then. No, it's Trisha Motivational Moment, and that's what it's going to stay. Trisha Motivational Moment. And I don't care if I get one view. It's still going to be Trisha Motivational Moment. I'm not going to change it to Trisha Drama Motivational. No. It's all about motivating people. It's all about encouraging one another. It's not about drama. It's not about making you feel good. It's making God feel good about what he want me to do to you guys. I see that guy all the time in his people live talking. Do he talk negative? I'm Frank. That day he talked to so negative, guys. If you guys wasn't here, you guys wasn't here. Me and my kids, none of you guys wasn't in my live stream. I think Gladys might have been here. This guy is talking negative. He told me he said we serve two different gods. I said, there's only one God, sweetheart. If I can help one person, then I'm done. Yeah, Sandy, if I can help one person in my live stream, I pat myself on the back. I don't care how many people I get in my live stream. I've never been that type of person. Like I said, I can get one person in my live stream, I'm happy. That's just who I am. I don't worry about the crowd. One God, absolutely. This man kept on saying, oh yeah, there's two gods. I say, sweetheart, no, it's one God. He said, well, we serve two different gods. He just on and on about it. I just blocked him. I said, you know what? I'm not going to stoop down to his level. Frank took him away. First, I know Frank took him away, and then I took him away too. I haven't got time for that. Then he came back and did say something. I said, you know what? This guy is not going to let it down. That's why I say when people do that type of stuff, oh, he's delusional. You're right about that. He didn't know what he was talking about. And I seen this guy before in somebody else's live stream. I was like, I'm not going to put his name out like that, but I'm just going to leave. Hi, sissy, you found me. Hi, love. I'm not going to put his name out like that, but he is crazy. He's crazy. And I was like, that's what I'm trying to say. This world is so confused. It's so many dysfunctional people in the world. It's bad. It's so many people tearing you down. It's bad. It's so many people making you cry. It's bad. I look at people's channels sometimes. I'll be like, whoa. Sometimes you got to look back and say, where did that come from? Like when he came to my live stream, I said, now where did that come from? Where did all this stuff come from? But you just don't know. But like I said, I don't care about how many views I get or how many people come to my live stream. As long as I'm doing what God wants me to do, he's going to already enlarge my territory. So many people worry about how many views. Oh, I got 300 views. I got 400 views. Amen. I don't care about that. I'm caring about getting the word to God. As long as I get the word to God, God going to tell other people what I'm doing. He going to bring more people. Then those people are going to tell other people about what I'm doing. And they're going to bring more people. So that's what we got to worry about. We shouldn't worry about how many people we got, how many views, how many people come to your live stream. If I get one person in my live stream, I'm doing good. I don't worry about all that. God going to send them. But I got to stay humble. I got to stay blessed. I got to sit still and I got to wait. And I got to treat people right. If you want God to enlarge your territory, we got to treat people right. If you want God to do anything in your life, you got to treat people right. Treat people like you want you to be treated. Treat people with respect. There's not a lot of people who respect each other. You're too busy tearing each other down, breaking each other up, doing all this crazy stuff. I ain't got no crazy bone in my body, but I used to be really, really crazy when it come to people getting to my last nerve. I don't do that no more. That's old news. This is a new me now. So they're going to have to love me or don't love me. But I love who I am as a person. I'm not trying to put on a show for you. I'm being who I am. Mostly people come on live stream and put on a show on. Then they get off the live stream, they somebody else different. Whole totally different. If you guys ever meet me in person, I'm the same person. I would talk your ear off in person, though. I'd be like, but I like to observe first. There's a lot of people, when you meet people, you like to observe them. I meet people and I observe them. Just because I look at you head to toe doesn't mean that I'm doing nothing bad. I'm bad and bougie. I'm just a regular person. I like to observe people first. I'm going to look at your eyes. I'm going to look at your toes. Not your toes, your feet. I'm going to look at you from head to toe, and then I'm going to talk. But I'm going to listen to what you say in person, and then we're going to go ahead and talk. But yeah, don't worry about people, though. Don't worry about how many people that you get, but always remember to watch how you talk to people, because like I said, watch how you treat people, because in the long run, God going to bring those people back to you, that you're going to need those people one day. Maybe your car may be broke down and you may see that person that you treated wrong, but God ain't going to let that person pass you up. That person going to come back to you. I talk the same on YouTube as in real life. That goes how God's made me. Absolutely. But so many people are fake though, Sandy. They say they this, they say they that. But when you talk to them in real life, you can't see through them no more. The same people that talk that mess. Hold on. The same people that talk that mess. The same people that talk that mess online won't say it in your person in front of you. Oh no, they sure won't. Yeah, it's a lot of people talk mess, but it's okay. It is what it is. That's what I always say. That's a new word. It is what it is. I don't care about what people say, because I'm living for God and I'm living my best life for God. Right now where I'm living, I'm treating people with respect. No matter how they try to bash you, talk about you, make you cry, still treat them with respect. Watch how you talk to people. Don't go around cussing people out. Don't do none of that stuff. I don't care what people say about you, how people treat you. Don't go around cussing people out. It's enough of that in the world. Cussing each other out for no reason. Mostly people cuss you out for no reason. I don't care either. Yeah, it's bad. Frank, it's all bad. So just be good to one another. Treat people with respect. Treat people with kindness. Love one another. Be there for one another. Encourage one another. I don't care how hard it is to do it, but do it. Don't treat people wrong. It's so much of that going on in the world. People bashing you, people killing themselves over other people because you treated them wrong. They don't think they can take it anymore. You just don't know how many people that can't take stuff. You don't know how much people are very vulnerable. No, I don't like cussing. Yeah, me either. You don't know how many people who are vulnerable. There's a lot of vulnerable people out there, but you don't know that because you're too busy treating them wrong. Tracy, I'm great. Thanks. I'm glad I found my sis. I needed to hear the word today. I miss her. Yes. Oh, that's okay, sis. I know you're always here for me. You're here for me all the time. So it's okay if you miss skip a day. It's okay. Just because people are here for me all the time, you can skip a day. It's okay. I understand. You got a life too sometimes. Sometimes you may fall asleep. Sometimes you got other stuff to do. It's okay. I'm not mad at nobody. It's okay to skip a day. Sometimes I skip a day in people live stream, but that don't get mad at me because I skip a day, because I'm still there for you. I'm your supporter. I'm going to still be there for you. Sometimes I just want to take a break from YouTube and I don't go to your live stream all the time. That doesn't mean I don't like you. I love you. So don't worry about it. If you skip a day, it's okay. I'm still smiling. I'm still happy that you're here today. So I'm happy. So mostly people get attitudes because you're not at their live stream. Nah. Now, if you're not there in 2-3 months, I'd be like, really? Really? Where you been? Really? They won't curse you out in person, but they will do it in social media. Yeah, they do that on social media a lot. Yeah. But we just encourage one another. Be there for each other. Go to people live stream and support them a little bit more. And when you see people crying, treat them right. Be that shoulder to crying one. Hold on, guys. You know what? I got to use the bathroom again, because you know what? I drank so much water today. Still watching from my TV, but typing my phone. Okay, I got to go bathroom. I gotta keep peeing because I drink so much water a day. I wasn't trying to skip. I couldn't find it. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. Hold on. Hold your horses. Hold on. I got to pee. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. 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 I love it here. Oh, thank you guys. You guys are amazing. You guys are. Let me make sure I ain't got nothing in my nose. Just, hey, Cassie. How are you, my love? How you doing? Make sure you guys thumbs up the live for your sister over here. She needs some love. Um, there are called social media gangster on YouTube and social media. Frank, you funny. I wasn't trying to. Okay, I understand, sis. You watching for things. Okay, yeah. So don't go around making people cry. You just don't know people's stories. There's so many people make people cry on YouTube. I see it all the time. They be into tears. I'm not gonna let people get to me that way. I'm not gonna treat people wrong, even though they try to make me, try to break me. People will try to break you. I'm sorry, I got my bra on. I'm sorry, y'all. Um, People will try to break you and make you feel like you're worth nothing. People will want you to quit YouTube. People want you to quit your job. But I gotta tell you, sisters and brothers, you don't quit your job because of people. Don't stop doing YouTube because of people. I don't care if you get 5 views. You keep going. I don't care how people treat you. You keep going. Because once you stop doing what you do, say you're doing hair, somebody gonna take your place and do what you did. Once I stop doing what I do, it's motivating people. Somebody waiting on me to fall and say, hey, I give up. And they're gonna start doing what I do. People always waiting in line to do what you do. So don't quit what you're doing. But while you're doing what you're doing, treat people right. Treat people with respect. Watch how you talk to people. Let me say that again. Watch how you talk to people, because this mouth right here is a weapon. And sometimes we use this weapon the wrong way. Don't use that the wrong way. If you talk to people, talk with people to people with respect. Use your mouth the right way. Don't go around cussing out people because they cuss you out. Tell them, you know what, I'm going to pray for you. And keep it moving. I say that all the time. But where I used to be at, when people cuss me out and try to say something wrong to me, I'm all up in your face. One thing about me, I should be a big old fighter. Fight everybody. Just knock you out in a minute. Thank God I ain't that way no more. By looking at me now, you wouldn't even think that sweet little old Trisha used to be a little fighter. Oh no, I'm not. That stuff it don't look good on the person. I ain't quitting because somebody needs to. Hold on a minute, Sandy. Frank, don't be laughing. I was. Sandy say, I ain't quitting because somebody needs to hear God's name. Yes, the tongue is the most dangerous weapon we have. Yes, it is. You don't quit. Frank, don't be laughing. I used to be a fighter. People used to cuss at me. I should cuss them right back out and leave them looking crazy sitting there. That don't look good on me right now. So I learned to ignore stuff like that. Ignore my haters, because we don't know we have haters, but we all got haters. There is somebody probably lurking in the background, hating on what you do. Always remember that. Somebody may be lurking in the background, hating what you do. There's people probably don't like what I do, but you know what? I'm not giving up. You're not going to run me away. And people shouldn't run you away. So when people treat you wrong and want to run you away, you better hold your head up high and keep it up there. Don't let people run you away. People want to do that. Oh, I'm not going to give her, I'm not going to thumbs up her life. It's okay. I'm used to it. You think I'm going to cry because you don't come to the live stream, or I'm going to cry because I'm not getting what I want? If you hold your head up high and encourage yourself, you'll make it. But I tell you as a sister and brother, don't give up on your channel. Don't give up on who you are as an individual because of how people treat you. Keep going, because people are waiting on you to give up. They're waiting. You may not see those people, but they see you. When you give up, they're going to come right there and take that spot. Maybe be Tracy, motivational speaker. Because she stopped going. Hi, Cindy. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Make sure you thumbs up the live stream for your sister if you can. Yeah. So people are going to take your place. So always remember to keep on going on. Don't stop what you're doing. Because people waiting to do what you do. Frank says, I worried about my hater, I would have been gone from this world long. Yes, if you worried about your hater, that's what I say, Frank. If I worried about how people treat me, I would have been off YouTube a long time ago. If I worried about the way people treat me out here in the world, I'd be dead by now. Mostly people you don't understand. You have to be careful how you treat people because people are vulnerable. What I mean by vulnerable, everybody hurt differently. What I mean by hurting differently, people can't take pain. People can't take getting treated wrong. So that's what I mean by being vulnerable to people. Oh my goodness. Hey Muffy, how are you doing, my sister from another mother? How you doing, my love? Yeah. So people can't take pain all the time. So you got to be careful how you treat them. So what people are doing this on there. So many people are doing that. People are vulnerable. Everybody are not built like you. What I mean built like you, everybody can't take the stuff that people give out to them. So stop treating people wrong. Stop making people cry because you don't know what they did last night. You don't know if they tried to kill themselves because their heart is not like yours. They're not tough like you. They're not strong like you. There's not a lot of people strong like, right. There's a lot of, I can't take pain and I'm very, me, you know what, Muffy? I am too. But as I grow in Christian life, I chose not to be so sensitive anymore, but I feel sensitive. Mostly people can't take the bashing. Mostly people can't take the way you talk to them. So stop talking to them wrong. Stop treating them wrong. How about that? Muffy too. I can see something on TV, Muffy, and girl break down and cry me a river. Let me tell you something, I'm crying all over the place. I'm serious. So I'm very sensitive and stuff. I'm sensitive when I see people doing people wrong. When I say, hey, Miss Diaz, how are you doing this morning, my love? Yeah. Make sure you thumbs up the live for your sister if you can, Diaz. Yeah. Thank you, Diaz. I like calling her Diaz other than Miss Diaz. That's why I've been calling her Miss Diaz. I like her name. It's cute, her last name. But anyway, getting back to the subject again. Mostly people heart is not like that. I'm doing awesome. I can't complain. Thanks for asking, Diaz. Me too. The world needs. Hold on. Me too. The world needs to us to help to feel for the world. Absolutely. We don't do that enough, Muffy. My God gives me strength. I hear you treat people right. Yeah, you got to treat people right. You have to. Everybody don't have a heart like yours. Some people's heart get broken quick, like mine. I am so sensitive, especially when I see stuff on TV, man. Oh, man. Woke up to bad news, if it ain't one thing. What's wrong, my Diaz? What's going on? Oh, you're back. Thanks for coming back, Jerry. What's going on? Are you okay, Diaz? Yeah, so everybody's heart is not built like yours. My heart is very sensitive. I cry easy of stuff. Like I said, when people say stuff to me on live streams, like really sad stuff, like, "Oh, Trisha, I love you so much. You are so wonderful." It makes me cry because I'm so gentle inside, and I don't know. I'm just a sweet person. And when you say guys nice things like, "Oh, Trisha, oh," just stuff, and it makes me feel so. You the same way, Muffy? Yeah, I'm the same way. So be careful how you treat people because you may bash a person and you don't know what that person may do later on to themselves. Gotta call, my aunt is in hospital, minus your. Oh, I'm praying for your aunt, Miss Diaz. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm gonna say a prayer for your aunt that she gets better, that she recover from this stroke. I know how those things are. You can get strokes from so many type of things. You're very welcome. You can get strokes from so many type of things, Diaz. You can get strokes from worrying so much. Just confusion. I'm hoping and praying that she gets better real soon. Prayers to your auntie, Miss Diaz. I'm going to pray for her once I get off live stream too, because you're going to need that prayer. Hopefully she's doing better. God's going to work with her body, make sure things are going to work out for her. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Miss Diaz. Hey, Brandon, how are you doing this morning, Brandon, or afternoon? Yeah, so, oh, you're welcome, Diaz. You like my new logo. I like your new logo. I do. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Sending peace, love, light, blessings to Miss. Yeah, Miss Diaz. Yeah, you're amazing, Diaz, and we hoping and praying that she have a full recovery from that stroke. I know how it is, but we're rooting for her, and we're rooting that everything will be better for her, Diaz. Yeah. So be careful how you treat people. You don't know people's heart. You don't know. Everybody is not strong like you. just because of just because I look really, really tough and strong, I'm a very sensitive person when it comes to people. I love people. You're welcome. Yeah. Um, I love people. So if I love people, I want you to love me back the right way. Don't say you love me and still treat me wrong. Don't say you love the next person and bashing that person. We got to treat people with respect. That's what God wants us to do. Because you don't know what that person did. You don't know how their heart is. You don't know if they're vulnerable. There's a lot of vulnerable people here on YouTube, but people treating them wrong. Watch what words you say to those people. You might want that person may want to kill themselves because you said that one word. You just don't know. One word to a person may make them go overboard. Just like that big YouTuber. People were bashing him. Hey, good morning, three wheels, three wheels, three wheels, three wheels from another brother, from another mother, three wheels, three wheels. How you doing today? Yeah, so be careful. Just because people are here for you, you haven't walked in those. Absolutely. You don't know those people. Have you walked in that person's shoes? Have you? Stop making people cry. Stop treating people wrong. It is enough of that in the world. Don't go around bashing people. We are here to love one another, right? If we're here to love one another, why are we treating each other wrong? Me as a Christian, let me tell you something. People test me all the time and see if I'm going to go back where I used to be at, cussing you out, dogging you out. People test me all the time. Those people dressed up, looking like me and you. You know how I'm talking, what I'm talking about. They test me all the time. God tests me all the time and see if I'm going to go back and be the way I used to be. Hold on. Yeah. People test you all the time. God tests you all the time and see if I'm going to go back and act crazy again. I used to be a little crazy woman, cuss you out in a heartbeat. But I'm not like that no more. That don't look good on me right now. Being a Christian, that ain't going to look good on me right now. So the power of the life and the death is in the tongue. Proverbs chapter 18 through 21. Yeah, absolutely. So we got to love one another. We got to be there for one another. And you need to go look at that chapter, John chapter 13 through 34, I think it is. It's about loving one another. I think I'm right. Don't quote me on that, but I know it's in John chapter 13, I think so. It's about loving one another. Yeah, so go back and look at that chapter. I hope I'm saying it right. I think it's John chapter 13 through 34. Yeah, but if whatever, it's in John though, the book of John. So yeah, some people love bullying other because they think you are weak and you won't say anything to them. Right. So that's why people treat you wrong because they don't think you're going to say nothing back. But like I say, I always tell people, don't let me lose my religion on you because I'll go back and do that. Then I'll pray later. But I don't want to do that. John chapter 5. Okay. Oh, John chapter 5. Okay. Thank you, Three Wheels. Three Wheels. I know it was in John. Don't you? I know my book. I'm trying to learn it anyway. And it's another chapter. It's about accepting one another. I think that's in Romans chapter. I don't forget. Romans chapter. I think it's Romans chapter 15. You got to accept one another for who they are. Don't worry about what people say about you. Just accept them for who they are. I think it's in Romans chapter 15. Don't quote me on that either. You sound like me asking for forgiveness later. Yeah, Three Wheels. I'll do it all the time. Don't let me lose my religion on you. Just because I'm a Christian, don't test me. I don't know why people test people all the time. Oh, I'm going to tell her about herself, and I want her to cuss me out. Don't think I won't and go cray later about it. No, I won't. I'm not going to cuss. I'm not going to do that. But I'll tell you about yourself, though, and leave it alone. Yeah, so be careful how you treat people. Love people for who they are. Hold on. Your message haven't came. Take so long. Miss Dias says, I never got bullied. But I always came across the ignorance of people that when I have to put them in place, because at that end of the day, they did not make me, nor would they let me break. Say it again, Diaz. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. But it's okay. Hi, good morning, my blended family. Make sure you thumbs at the live stream for your sister if you can. Yeah, Frank says people are bullying on social media in real life, especially if you are a good person and you love God. Yeah, I love God a lot. I do love God, but I don't get bullied on. It's just that I get the less views because of what I do. I get the less views of what I do. I am a Christian. I talk about God all the time. So being that I talk about God, I get the less views. But people that's talking about all the gossip, talking about all the hating and all that, the hating God, they get, they get so many views. Yeah. The people that talk about God, they get the less views. I got another girlfriend, like I said on here. She do the same thing I do. She get lesser views too because she talk about God. They don't want to hear nothing about God. But I'm not going to change my channel to Trisha Drama Channel. Sorry. It's about Trisha Motivational Channel. Just because you don't like God, I'm not going to change it to Trisha Motivational Drama Channel. We're not going to do that. It's Trisha Motivational Channel. Bullying means also they talk about your life. Of course they talk about your life. That's right. That too. You don't have to get bashed all the time. They just can talk about you. People don't like what you do all the time, but it's okay. You got to love what you do. If God wants you to do what you do, you got to do it to the best of your ability. Don't stop doing what you do for people. Keep on doing it. People are going to treat you wrong. People are going to talk about you. People are going to say mean things about you. But God is watching that person. You got to understand the person that you did the most to. Let me say that again. The person that you did the most to, God going to bring that person back around. That they're going to need you again. They're going to need you again. They may be needing a liver or something down the road, but God going to make you come around and be there for that person. Regardless if you don't want to be there for that person, God going to make you be there for that person anyway. I would rather believe in God and Him come back than not believe in Him and come. Right, me too, Sandy. So I get the less views all the time. I get the less thumbs up because people don't want to hear nothing about what I say about God. But it's okay. I'm going to still do what I do. I'm not going to stop being a motivational speaker because this is what I do. I'm not going to stop doing what I do because of what other people do. I don't care about how many views I get. As long as I'm getting where I need to get. I got to continue on working hard on what I do and how I do it. So that's what I got to do. Three Wheels, I'm going to get with you today. I got your message yesterday. Yeah, we got to keep on going. Don't stop going. Don't stop believing in yourself. Mostly people don't want you to believe in yourself, so they start treating you wrong. That's not why people treat you wrong. I always got this little piece of hair all in front of my face. Okay, I'm coming, y'all. Come on. Okay. Hold on. Where is wait a minute. Miss Diane sent me a message. Now I don't see it. Oh, I must have went away. Yeah. So just be good. Smile every day like I do. I smile every day. I don't care if I'm sad. I'm gonna still smile. I don't care if I've been crying. I'm gonna still smile because that's how I am. I just smile all the time. You meet me in person, I'm gonna be smiling. I'm gonna be really smiling. The people that dislike your lives and videos is the ones who need God. Yeah, Miss Diaz, that's what I said. Oh, Miss Diaz, that's so true. They never come to watch my videos. They always. But then I see people that's talking about drama. I look at their thing. It's true, Sandy. Then I see people talking about drama and talking about, oh, I'm going to beat that B up. I was like, and they, ooh, wee. I look at their things. I was like, yes, truth, Muffy. Then I look at this like true. I was like, wow. But you know what? I'm okay with it. I'm okay with the little people I get because you know what? You guys are good supporters. I'd rather have great supporters than people that's going to lead me down the road. So I thank God for the supporters that I got because God will enlarge my territory. I hope you are doing well. Yeah, so God is going to enlarge my territory one day. So I can't worry about how many people I got or how many people to support me. Because like I said, I got 1,000 and some subscribers. I got a handful of people that give me a thumbs up. I got a handful of people that comes and view. It's okay though. It is what it is. I'm going to still do what I got to do. I'm going to still do my channel on what I do. I'm not going to change my word to Trisha Motivational Drama. It's Trisha Motivational Moments. That's what I do, not the drama. I leave the drama to you guys or whoever do it. I don't do that. I stay in my lane over here. I treat people with respect over here, okay? I don't make people cry over here. I don't talk about people over here. I do what I got to do over here because it's about Trisha motivational moment, not Trisha motivational drama, okay? God has already enlarged your territory. You just haven't gotten to that place yet. Oh, three wheels. You're going to make me cry again on live stream. And then I'm going to cry a river in front of all you guys. I came on live stream yesterday afternoon just for a minute. Me and little Maya was on live stream just for a little while before she took a nap. She wanted me to go on live stream in her room. So we went there. I love y'all and God bless y'all. All I can do is sneeze. Sandy, you're a mess. Yeah. So be good to one another. Treat people with respect because you don't know what type of heart they got. There's a lot of people with vulnerable hearts like me. I have a really, really sensitive heart. I'm so easy to get hurt so quick. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. I was taken care of. That's okay, Mama, because she said, oh, I know how it is. Don't worry, Diaz. It was just about me and little Maya. We was in her room playing. She was in there playing. We just sat until it was nap time. And then once nap time was over, nap time came, I said, let me get off live stream. I think I got like maybe 50 views on that. I don't know. But I got off that. But yeah, the real truth is they don't want to hear about God, but they rather hear about drama and mess. Just talk about other people. Yeah, Frank, that's what they do all the time. You would never come to my live stream and I'm talking bad about you. One has been sick since Friday. It's been rough. Who been? Your little ones? Diets are little. Oh, so sorry to hear that. Three wheels. You didn't say that. I'm sorry to hear that. Praying for three wheels, little lady over there, or whichever one's sick. Yeah. So I'm just not into the drama. I just never was. When I go to people live streams and I see them talk about drama, I usually leave. I do. One thing that I used to do that I just can't stop doing so much of um, is I used to go to casinos a lot. I'm just gonna tell you guys. I used to go to casinos. So, yes, three wheels is horrible. Little mama been sick since Saturday. Oh, I'm so sad to hear that. Um, no worries. Maya had been sick, hoping she is better. Oh, I hope so too. Yes, three wheels is horrible. All mama been sick. Okay, positive to some people, negative, positive to some people. That's that. That's these days real sad. It is sad, but like I said, one thing about me, I'm a Christian, but I have a hard time forgiving people. I pray and pray about it. We're not forgiving people, forgetting about it. Forgiving too. Because people have done the most to me. Well, let me say it again. People have done the most to me, but I try to, I still pray about it all the time, forgiving people because you know what? Whatever they done to you, you just got to forgive. I don't care what it is, big, small, little, tall, whatever. You still have to forgive that person. But I question God all the time about that, but I shouldn't question him. But me and God have a talk about this all the time about forgiving. I'm still working on that, guys. I'm just still working on it. But I have a really, really hard time forgiving people. And I'm not going to get on here and act like I'm Miss Perfect Trisha, because I'm not. I just have a hard time forgiving people, though. And I'm still working on that. I'm still working on it because people have done the most to me. And I'd say to myself, I can't forgive him. Or I can't forgive her. And because they've done most, they've done a lot. And, I know that being a Christian, I have to forgive them. If you want God to forgive you for things that you do, we have to forgive people too. But it's so hard sometimes. But it is what it is sometimes. I just still have to forgive people and move on to the next episode. So that's what we got to do. But we got to treat people right. I never had a hard time treating people right because I always treat people good. But I'm the one end up getting the right end of the deal. When I treat people right, it seems like in the end I get the right end of the deal. If you guys haven't treated people right and at the end you still get the right end of the deal, I do so much for people. You just understand what I'm saying? I do a lot for people. And at the end, I get the right end of the deal. Hey, Simple Things. Thanks for coming in. Thumbs up the live stream actually. Come over to UK, motivate us. We have just received awful news that Boris Johnson is going to be prime minister. The country did not vote for him, and he's going to lead to the U.S. in a bad way. Boris? Who's Boris? I don't even know who Boris Johnson is. Going to be the prime minister of the country. In your country, simple things? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. Is Boris a bad person or something? I don't even know who Boris is. What is wrong is right, and what is right is wrong. This world makes no sense. Frank, it doesn't at all. It doesn't make no sense. Miss Diaz, it's rough when you can't do anything for them and they are suffering. It is very rough. Who is Boris? UK. Tell me a little bit about him. Is he a bad minister or something? What's going on? Yeah, but going to leave EU. Oh, well, I guess he'll get to me in a minute. Yeah, so just Boris Johnson, the UK version of Donald Trump. Really simple things. Oh wow. Well, I know what you mean. Then this world is screwed. He is going to be in charge of UK. Oh my goodness. So you are leaving UK now because he's about to be in charge of that. Simple things. That's not good. I'm so sorry to hear that. Simple things over there. I need to read the news over there in the UK. I don't really go read the news over there. I need to listen to that type of stuff. Wow. So sorry to hear that. You simple things over there. There's that stuff going on over there. But yeah, just love one another. Be careful how you treat people. Be careful what words you say out your mouth because some of the words you say may be dangerous to other people. No, the UK is leaving the UN and is going to make us leave in the bad way, not a good way. Oh, they making you guys leave? Why? No, the UK is leaving the EU, and this is going to make us leave in a bad way, not a good way. So where you guys gonna go? Simple things when you leave. Brexit. Brexit. I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at on here. Brexit. Oh wow! So I'm so sorry to hear that. Simple things. So where you gotta go when you leave the No, the UK is leaving. Oh, so I don't know. I thought that was supposed to be a good thing. I don't know three wheels what I'm supposed to say here. I don't know. Haha, the UK voted to leave European Union. Oh no, haha, the UK voted to leave the EU. Oh, okay. Wow, that's something else. All I can say is that's something else because I don't know. Oh yeah, okay. Wow, that's something else. Simple things. There's so much stuff going on around the world. We just don't know what's going on around the world. Yeah, that's something else, huh, Frank? That's really something else. Simple things. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, but yeah, I'm so sorry to hear that. Simple things. I don't know what else to say, but sorry. I don't know. So sorry. But yeah, be careful how you treat people. Be careful what words you use out of your mouth because sometimes those words are hateful words. Those words, sometimes God gonna use those words against you. Sometimes those people that you've been mean to, God gonna bring those people where He's gonna use them against you. When you go around hurting people, be careful who you hurt because God gonna use them. Hi, good morning, poetic. How are you doing, little sissy? How's life treating you, love? Yeah, so be careful how you treat people. Always welcome. Always be a welcoming person to people. Always be have encouraging words so we can make our own decisions rather than being controlled. So the UK spends its money on UK, not other country. So now you can make your own decisions. You don't have to listen to nobody. Is that what you're trying to say? Simple thing. You guys can do whatever you want to do in your country now. Is that what you're saying? Because I'm kind of confused here. Just let me know. Yeah. So we want to leave with a deal, but he wants to live with no deal, which will be very damaging to the UK economy. Oh, wow, that's so sorry. I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, wow. So how you doing today, Poetic? How's your day going? How's your morning going? How's work going for you? Are you off today or are you still working? Yeah. So that's really damaging. You right, simple thing. That's something else, simple things. There's so much stuff going on around the world. I got you. Politics is always so messy. It is so messy. It is so messy. I don't really follow politics like I used to because everything is all over the place now. So I don't know. We got to hide this versatile group. I don't know what you're saying, sweetie, but they want me to hide it. But come back in, versatile group. I don't know what were you saying. It had to be hidden. But yeah, just treat people great. Like me, I treat everybody great. I always recognize people. I always let people know. I always care about people feeling. Care about people feelings. Don't go around and say, "Oh, I don't care how she feels." Don't do that. Or I don't care how he feels. Don't do that to people. I have to work today. Oh, poetic. That's okay. You making that money, girl. Yeah. So always, how are you? Hi, the versatile group. How are you doing today, my love? Make sure you thumbs up the live if you have not done so for your sister over here. But always treat people good. Always treat people with respect. Be good to one another, and God will enlarge your territory. God will be good to you when you be good to people. You will see your I am good and you. I'm doing awesome. I can't complain. The versatile group. I'm glad you're doing awesome as well. So be good to one another because God. Thank you so much, me and my kids. You are awesome. You are amazing, girl. Yeah, so be good to people. You never know who you're going to need down the line. Sometimes we need people and we don't know we need those people. So be good to people. I don't care who they are, just be good to people. I don't care what they've done to you, be good to them. Don't make people cry. I see a lot of people making people cry. Why are you making people cry? Don't do that. Be good to be happy for people. Be happy for one another. Want people to succeed. Oh, okay. Want people to succeed. Don't say you don't want nobody to succeed. You want them to live. You want people to be happy. Be a shoulder for people to cry on when they need you. I have two shoulders, so if any of you guys need a shoulder to cry on, you can cry on my shoulder. Always remember that. I'm here for you when you need to talk to. My live stream is always open in the morning till like 9 something. And you can always vent to me. If you got something going on with you, I'm here to listen. Some people be using that situation to try to get over on you. Be careful with that. Be careful with what poetic. What you talking about, love? Let me know so I know what you're talking about. Yeah. So I want to be there for you. I want to be that person that you can come to. I really believe in your word. Oh, the versatile group. Thank you. Yeah. Always. Hi, Frank. Wait a minute. Yes, amen. The more positive we are, the more positive atmosphere we create for ourselves. Absolutely. So that's true, the blended family. So I try to be positive in my live stream. I want to welcome everybody to my live stream. I don't want to pick and choose who come to my live stream because you know what? I'm not that type of person. I want to welcome everybody. Only way I won't welcome you to my live stream if you're coming around talking crazy. Like I said, I had to block a person last week, well, a couple of days ago on my live stream. He was telling me that me and him have two different gods. I said, okay. I say, you believe what you want to believe. And he say, God doesn't forgive. God forgives everybody. So he kept on and on about the situation. Oh my goodness, he kept on and on about this thing. And you know what? I wasn't going to block him. But the whole time he was like, well, what God do you believe in? I was like, what are you talking about? So I was talking to people about other stuff. He said, you didn't answer my question. What God do you believe in? And then he asked me, he said, do you forgive each other? I said, hey, good morning, Tuck and Savannah. Make sure you thumbs at the live after you come in your live stream, please, for your sister over here. People be you. If God doesn't forgive, we are doomed. Yes. Yeah, thank you so much, Tuck and Ravanna. How are you this morning? Let me go back to poetic. People are be using that situation, especially when they had a bad situation to try and get over. Yeah, I get you. Okay, poetic. Thank you, love. Okay, thank you. Poetic always give me some kind of reassurance. Thank you, sweetie. Um, I thank God for the poetic. She's amazing. You're welcome. I'm great. How are you? I'm doing awesome. Tuck and Savannah. I'm in Nevea. I can't complain. Thank you for coming to the live stream this morning. I appreciate you. Good morning, Tucker. Yeah. So always be good to people. I want to be that. Okay, what I was talking about. Let me get back to. Okay, this guy came to my live stream last week, and he was just talking about we serve two different gods. He said, well, what God you serve? Because we don't serve the same kind of God. You're welcome. I'm happy. You're great. Oh, thank you so much, Tucker and Nevea. Please. Thank you so much, Muffy. Okay, let me go ahead and get this talking. Okay, this guy came to my live stream a couple of days ago. Always before I get on my live stream, Before I get on my live stream, I always say, Jesus take the wheel, because I'm gonna always have somebody that's not gonna agree with what I say or doesn't believe in God, but it's okay. I wasn't gonna run him off my live stream. They like to go back and play like everyone is against them and kicking them while they down. Yep. Yes, poetic. I'm about to get back to that. Hold on a minute, poetic. I'm gonna get back to what you say. I'm gonna go right back to you. Hold on, somebody coming in. I'm just missing everything because I'm trying to talk about something. Somebody said, hi, moment. Hold on. Where are you at? Hi, Exploring Ginger. How are you? Thanks for coming in. You guys are amazing today. Okay, so this guy came to my live stream. Thank you, guys. Welcome, everybody, from being here this morning for your sister over here. I am very grateful, not ungrateful. But this guy came to my live stream, and he was saying he didn't believe in God. And he's asked me what type of God do I believe in, and he say, do you believe in heaven and all this stuff? I told him, yes, I do believe in heaven. So he kept on and on. He said, well, I don't know what God you serve, and just I guess I can't stand when people playing victim. Yeah, boy, they want you to feel God bad for them. Like the other guy came onto my live stream. He said, I want to kill myself. I said, well, don't kill yourself. I said, that's nothing good to do. I'm poetic. I'm telling you this. And it's for everybody. I said, that's nothing good to do. He said, but I want to kill myself. Well, if I'm telling you that's nothing good to do, why are we still on this topic? Don't do that. Don't do that. He said, well, you don't know how I feel. No, I don't know how you feel. I'm here to encourage you not to kill yourself. So, poetic, I understand where you're coming from with that, because he was on and on about the situation. I said, don't kill yourself. Well, you don't know how I feel. I don't have a lot of people come to my live stream making it be all about them. It's about everybody. It's not just about you. So I spent my time, this is not the last guy, this is the guy before that. I spent my time trying to encourage him, don't kill yourself. Oh, but you don't know. You know what? I said, you know what? I'm about to block him. This is too much. I'm telling you, don't kill yourself. But you don't know what no, I don't know what you've been through. Nobody knows what nobody been through. So I'm trying to encourage him to say, you know what? Don't worry about it. God got you. He's still saying, oh, you don't know. I'm about to kill myself. I said, you know what? I'm about to leave him alone. I'm just going to pray for him, and I'm going to move on to the next person, because he was on and on about the situation. He said, well, no. But I tried to kill myself. I said, well, don't kill yourself. It's so much. The versatile group said, each other, everyone is the same, whether you rich or poor, respect them. Absolutely, versatile group. We got to respect people. That's all you can do is pray for. Chuck and Nevada, that's what I do, Chuck. I just pay for him because he kept on and on about the situation. Like I said, I'm here for people, but don't take advantage of it. Don't keep going on and on. I understand. I say, well, I'm going to pray for you. No, but you don't understand. I want to kill myself. I say, I think this person got a little problems over here a little bit. They always make it about them. Ooh, it's me. We did this. We need to do that. I have my own life. I got to keep my head above it. Absolutely poetic. I don't mind helping people. That's what my channel is about, helping people, encouraging people to know that we don't want to treat people wrong. We want to be there for each other, be careful what comes out of our mouth. I'm there for all of that. I'm that short of the crowd, but don't misuse it. You know what I mean? Sometimes people misuse stuff. Don't do that. Poetics say they always make, okay, people want you to feel sorry for them these days. It's really sad. I'm here to encourage you, to let you know that, hey, God loves you. And that's all I can do. If I can hug you through the phone, I'll do misuse and abuse. Absolutely, Tuck. Say it again, girl. Yes. I cut people off who sell pity stores to these handcuffs. Them want to run and play victim, getting other people involved, like we're gonna do something. Yes, poetic. This person kept going on playing a pity party. I said, and I kept saying, well, I'm gonna pray for you. Oh no, you didn't know I'll try to kill you. You told me that about 20 million times that you tried to kill yourself. I understand you. I can hear. So I understand what you're talking about. So please stop saying it. So as I was going on from what he said to me, hi, Karen, how are you? Oh my goodness, Karen, you are amazing. How are you coming? Aw, Karen is amazing. Guys, I just started coming to her live stream. Her live streams about makeup. She's a beautiful young lady. If you guys don't have Karen, I'm going to shout her out. She is amazing. When I come to her live stream, she makes sure she lets you know that you're at her live stream. If you guys don't have Karen, Get her. She's an amazing person. Thank you for being here, Karen. You didn't have to be here, but you was. Thank you so much. Um, is that the case? Tell the person to give you what you want. What that person going like running her mouth. Yes, poetic. It's bad. Oh, I adore you too, Karen. You are amazing. Thank you for being here. Yeah. So I was telling them. I said, well, all I can say is just you just have to treat people the way you want to be treated. But people don't want to hear that. So nice to see you all. People don't want to hear that. But you know what? We need to tell people to treat people the way they want to be treated. I treat people with respect. Maybe I don't get respect back, but that's okay. I am a Christian. I've been a Christian for years. I don't worry about how people treat me. Yes, you are correct. Yes, it is. People are not going to always treat you right, Karen, and the rest of you guys, but that's okay. We got to keep on moving. We got to keep on believing in God. That's who keeping us breathing. People here on earth don't keep you breathing. So stop saying people here on earth keep you breathing. God is keeping you breathing. When you get on your live stream in the morning, always say that good prayer. Always say, devil, you are a liar. And if you need Jesus to take the wheel, he will take that wheel and drive you where you need to go. Sometimes you get lost sometimes, but don't worry about getting lost sometimes. You got to get back up and start over again. When you fall down, get back up and start over again. It's not the end of the world when people treat you wrong. Get back up again. People treat me wrong, but you know what? I am doing good. Yes, God is amazing, Karen. He always good. God is an on-time God. It's buffering, not on my end. Is it buffering, guys? God is an on-time God. He's never late. So when you got somebody's treating you wrong, always remember what goes around comes around. And that is a true statement if you believe it or not. When you treat somebody wrong, guess what? Your day is coming. Like they say, every dog has their day. Oh, it's not buffering? Okay. Every dog has their day. Mean that. It's really true. Every dog does has their day. I have a testimony. Hold on. Hold on, Karen. I haven't came. This is long so short. I have a testimony. If you want to hear it from yesterday, I do want to hear it. Yes. People are jealous of me and my brother's relationship. One here, they had made mad because we thought tight break us apart. Don't let them break you apart, poetic. You keep on enjoying who you are as an individual. Love who you are. Love your brother. If your brother in your life, you love him. Don't worry about jealous people. People jealous of me. I don't know why. I'm just little Trisha to get the less views. When you're a Christian, when you had a motivational channel, you don't get a lot of views. But people talking crazy get them all. But it's okay. I still love you guys though. Even the ones that give me the thumbs down, I still love you guys because I'm who I am. I love God and God loves me and God wants me to love you guys no matter how you treat me. So we got to do that. We can't worry about our haters. So many people worry about your haters. You got to understand the haters is the ones going to motivate you. You got to understand that. So always remember to treat people right. Be careful about what you say to people because people are going to say the most to you. Always remember that. People are going to say the most to you. But when people say the most to you, pray for them and keep it moving. Don't worry about people because they're going to say they're going to say crazy stuff to you. They are. They're going to thumbs down you. They're going to do all types of stuff to you. But you got to keep on moving. Keep on believing in God because that's the one keeping us breathing. These people on earth is not keeping us breathing. So now they're pulling out every trick they booked involving some low chick to speak for them. Don't worry about them, poetic. You keep your brother close to you. That's your brother. Now tell me how they're supposed to be treated. I understand that. I understand that. But just still treat them right. Love them from a distance. I'm poetic. You ain't got to love them close up. When you love a person, poetic, you ain't got to be this close to people to love them. I have a lot of people that's not my cup of tea. I'm not crazy about them. It's a lot of YouTubers I'm not crazy about, so I don't go to your live stream because I'm not crazy about you. But that don't mean I don't love them. But I love them way on the other side. That's what I do. This is called distant love. We got to give people distant love sometimes. Karen says, I had to put off fixing the rail on my tire because it was afraid of having to replace it, which costs a lot. I am on a budget. I took it to Discount Tires and watched for a bill. A woman handed me the receipt that said no. See what I mean, Karen? Isn't God good, Karen? That's what I mean. When you treat people great, when you do great things come back. You see that? No charge. That's absolutely amazing. God is good, and God is not good sometimes. God is good all the time. Karen, that is great. I looked up and said, oh my God. See, God is great. Isn't he great, Karen? You can't ask for nothing else but better. God have done good. Like I said, back here, Karen, let me tell you something. Isn't that is awesome, Karen? Let me tell you something. Back here, I done told this joke. I done told this to people in my live stream over and over again. The day before Thanksgiving, I was going to Ohio to see my mom. This man came out of nowhere at the airport and gave me $200. I didn't ask for the 200. I thought, because people here in Atlanta, they do a lot of stealing stuff. So I held my purse close up to me because I thought he was coming to snatch my purse. But he handed me $200, Karen. When you be humble, when you could be good to people, when you encourage one another, when you love one another, these type of things happen to you. When you are sweet, when you are kind, when you are gentle, when you treat people right, you get things coming like that to you. It may not be a lot to you, $200, but guess what? It's a lot to me. Yes, it's amazing. Yes. Isn't it amazing, Karen? Yes. You have to be good to people for God to give you your blessing. I haven't got what I want right now, but God is blessing me little by little. Sometimes we got to pray in advance for our blessings. Just because you don't have your blessings right now, pray for it already. Pray for the house already. I always say, God, thank you for blessing me with my house. I don't have that big old house yet, but God, I already got that in control already because I'm praying for it in advance. Yes, you got to pray for it in advance, Karen. We have to, what we need. Pray for it in advance. Don't stop praying. Don't stop believing because you don't have it yet. I don't have a bunch of money right now, what I want, but I pray for it in advance. One day I'm going to look at my bank account and it's going to be a lot. Yeah, pray every day. Pray for stuff in advance. That's what God wants us to do. Pray for stuff in advance. Don't wait for it to happen because it may not never happen, but pray for it before it happens. Speak it in existence. There you go. Pray for it. Just speak it already. There we go, Bible in the family. Talk about it already. I talk about stuff that haven't even happened yet. I pray for a brand new truck. I always say, thank you, Jesus, for blessing me with that brand new truck. I know it's on its way. I say that already. It ain't here yet. I believe in God. God has blessed me so many ways. Like I said, that little $200. I didn't know what this man was giving me, but he gave it to me. I talk to God all the time. I spoke my son as soon as in 2010 and he was born. See? See what I mean? See what I mean, Karen? See what I mean? God is good. But you got to treat people right while you're waiting on God to bless you with that blessing. You can't go around with a crazy heart when you want God to enlarge your territory. So many people want God to enlarge their territory, but they talk crazy about everybody. How do you want God to enlarge your territory when you talk crazy about everybody? When you're being evil with people? When you're going around bashing each other on their channels? But you want him to give you greater, right? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. I'm glad I met you, everything you... Hold on a minute, hold on. I tell people all the time, I don't want nothing to do with them. That's just me. If other people don't deal with you, that's what they choose, not mine. Right, that's right, Poetic. Don't worry about them, sweetie. You're wonderful just the way you are. I love you anyway, Poetic. I don't care about who don't love you. I love you in my channel. I love you being here for me. You are a great supporter. Don't you forget that, Poetic. Karen says, I am so glad I met you. Everything you are saying, I have been hearing from my friend. Oh, Karen, I'm glad I met you also. You are amazing. And I love your live stream, by the way. Three will say, my wife had a dream about our daughter 4 years before she was born and said we couldn't have a child. See? You got one, right? See what I mean? You just got to pray about stuff. You got to pray. You're very welcome, Karen. You got to pray about stuff. Just because you don't see stuff yet, just because it's not in your face right now, doesn't mean it's not going to happen. I pray about a lot of stuff. And when I dream a lot. But when you dream, always dream big. Don't dream little. God wants us to dream big. Dream about that big house you don't have already. Dream about that husband that you don't have around already. I dream about having a husband again. I lost my husband 2.5 years ago. It'll be 3 years next month, August 19th. I dream about a husband. I dream that he's already here. Speak things before it happens. That's what we got to do. Don't wait for stuff to happen. Don't watch stuff happen. Dream about it. Act like it's already there. That's what I do all the time. What are we talking about? Take the limits off God that you Thank you so much. Aw, yeah, we have to, Karen. Be good to one another. If you want your dream to come true, if you want things to happen good in your life, if you want people to treat you right, treat people right. Treat people right. Always treat people right. I don't care what they do to you. People do the most to me and they don't know me from a can of paint. People may know my name, but they don't know my story. So many people think they know your story. They don't know if I tried to commit suicide last night. They don't know if I tried to kill myself last night. They don't know if I cut my wrist. They don't know what I did. They don't know if I cried last night. You don't know what a person did. So stop treating people like you know what they did. Yes, you don't know that. Don't stop acting like you know everybody's story. Stop going around bashing people on your channels. Stop going around hurting people. Stop making people cry. Don't do that. Love people. It's true, Muffy. Yes. Don't do that to people. You don't know people's heart. You don't know if people got vulnerable hearts. There's a lot of people going around very vulnerable. I'm a very vulnerable person. I cry very easy about stuff that's on TV, like sad stuff happening to people. I cry. You don't know nobody's heart. You don't know if somebody's strong. You don't know if somebody's weak. You don't know what area they're weak in, but you're going around making them cry. You'll cry. Me too. I'm a crybaby. I am Muffy. I can see some. You guys can say something really make me cry, like sad, like, "Oh, you're doing such an amazing job," and there's tears coming out my eye. But I don't cry on live stream because I'll cry a river. What I mean by cry, this whole live stream will be filled with tears because that's how I cry. So yeah, just be good to one another. Don't stop believing in who you are. Don't stop saying that I can't do this, I can't do that. Don't do that. Say I can. Look in the mirror every day and say, I'm an amazing person. I'm a wonderful person. I am going to make it. I'm going to be what God wants me to be. Don't doubt nothing you do. Don't say, I can't do this. I don't think I can do it. Don't doubt nothing, because when you doubt yourself, guess what? God doubt you. Yeah, tears clean the soul. It does, Muffy. Yeah. So don't worry about your doubter. Don't worry about your unbelievers. Don't worry about people say that you're not going to get nowhere. I'm here listening, just making breakfast. Okay, thank you so much, Karen. Don't worry about people saying that you're not going to be nobody. Because the people that say that you're not going to be nobody, guess what? They're the ones end up not being nobody. So don't worry about your hater. Don't worry about people that hate on you. Don't worry about people that talk about you. Don't worry about people that treat you wrong. Because guess what? They're going to lose. They may be winning now. Let me say that again. They may be winning now. Let me say it one more time. They may be winning now, but they're going to lose in the end. Because God don't like you to treat his people wrong. When you're going around hurting people hard, mistreating people, making people cry for no reason because you think you're big and bad, you're going to lose in the end. Always remember that. Love one another. God loves us, so we got to love one another. Don't go around bashing people. It's enough of that in the world. Why hate on people? Do God hate you? No. Do God not love you? God loves you. Even when you go bashing God, even when you say you don't believe in God, guess what? He's still by your side. Ain't that amazing to have a God that's still by your side, even though you're going around hating on everybody? Isn't that amazing? Even though you're going around treating people wrong, is he still by your side? Hey, good morning, Dalton. How are you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. I'm having an awesome day. Dalton, I thank God that you came to my live stream. You didn't have to be here for your sister, but you came. So I am grateful to have you here this morning. Yeah, so don't worry about your haters. We're going to have haters. We're going to have people that doesn't like us. We're going to have people that doesn't treat us right. But guess what? We got to treat those people right still. Love them from a distance. When people go around hating you, hurting your heart, love those people far away from over there. God didn't say you got to hug on people to love them. He just wants you to love them. But when you love people, always remember to love them genuinely. What I mean by genuinely, love them for real. Don't show fake love to people. So many people say they love, oh, I love her, I love her, I love her. I love him, I love him, I love him. But they be fake about it. I don't want your love if you're going to be fake with me. If you're going to love me for real, I want it all. I want it all. I'm stingy. I want all your love. Give it all to me. So, but if you're going to love me fake, keep it. So don't go say you loving somebody when you really don't. Because God knows if you really love that person or not. Don't say that. Don't go around saying those type of things. Love people for who they are. Don't go tearing people down. Don't go treating people wrong. Don't do that. because you're going to need that person one day. God going to make you need that person one day. I'm going to tell you that. Don't go around doing that. Oh, you think you're getting over because you did that person wrong. You're not. You're not. It's going to come around. It's going to come a time and day that you're going to need that person. God going to make you need them. So don't say you don't need them because you're doing them wrong. You will need them. You're going to wake up one day and you're going to need them. You're like, wow. You're going to need them. Be careful how you talk to people. Be careful what type of words you use around people. Yes, it's true, Dalton. Be careful what words you use around people. You may use a word to a person, you may hurt that person. You may make that person want to commit suicide. So be careful what you use around people. So many people have committed suicide because of people words. Or how people treat it. Just about the big YouTuber. He had over 80,000 subscribers. He jumped over the bridge. You don't know people's story. So stop acting like you do. You don't know nothing about people. You don't know their story. Stop saying you know people's story when you don't know their story. Did we know that guy's story that jumped over the bridge? He was a YouTuber. People treated him bad. He had a mental illness, but people treated him bad at the same time. People judged him. Stop judging people. That's some sad stuff. People have no compassion for others. They don't, Dalton. I didn't hear about that. Yes, it was a big YouTuber. He was 29 years old. I think his name is Akita. I don't know his name, but he was a YouTuber. He had like 80,000 subscribers, I think. I don't know how many. But he killed himself. He jumped over the bridge. I think it happened about 2 weeks ago. Yeah. You don't know people's story. Just because I'm smiling every day, just because you smiling every day, nobody don't know your story. So stop treating people wrong. You don't know what a person had to do to even get up in the morning, but you're going around bashing them. You're going around and making them cry. You don't know their story. Oh, I don't care what I do to her, but I bet God care. God gonna get you too from doing that to that person. Oh, I don't care how she feel. You don't care about how she feel. Okay, God got you then. Don't do that to people. It's enough of hate in this world. It's enough of people crying, making people cry all the time. There's so many people crying in the world. There's so many people hurt. So many people are in pain because of what people say about them. I don't worry about what people say about me, but it's very hurtful when people say stuff about you. Thank you so much, Poetic, for being here, love. It's very hurtful what people say about you. It's so hurtful when people talk about you. It's hurt. It really hurts. But you know what? Sometimes you have to be the bigger person and just pray for that person to keep on going. People pass my channel because it's a motivational channel. I get the less views because I'm a motivational speaker. People talk about mess get to most stuff. It's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. It's okay though. I still continue on doing what I got to do. People don't like God. That's why they pass my channel up. I'm not going to change my channel because people don't like God. I got to continue on doing what I got to do because God is going to enlarge my territory. These people are so mean and cruel. I don't know if I want to start my page up. You started up, Muffy. Don't listen to them. Keep going, Muffy. Start your page, Muffy, because I'll support you. I'm going to support you all the way, Muffy. Don't stop growing. Keep on going, girl. Don't stop doing that. I will support you, Muffy. And believe me, I will support you to the fullest. Let me say that I don't bash anyone. I tell you how I feel and leave it alone. I would never pit anyone against anyone because I have better things to do. Absolutely, Poetic. Me too. I'm going to tell you how it is and I'm going to leave it there. Poetic, that's what we got to do. Tell them like it is and just leave it. People will always be crazy. They always have been. Don't let it affect you. Absolutely. Don't let it affect you. Who are we talking about? Muffy. Keep going. Start your YouTube channel, Muffy. Keep going with your YouTube. Don't stop. Do you see me stopping? Motivational channels get the less views. I get the less views. But do you think I'm going to stop because I get less views? No. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep going along. That's what people want to see you sweat. Muffy, don't sweat. Keep it going, girl. You're doing awesome. I live alone. I pay everything if I don't work. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute, Poetic. I live alone. I pay everything. I don't work. I don't eat. No one knows. No one owes me anything. Absolutely, Poetic. Nobody owes you anything. So don't worry about it. You're very welcome, Muffy. Don't worry about it, girl. I'm here for you. I'm here for you to the end. You're here for me. I'm here for you. Yep, I gotta make her something. I forgot about putting that on Muffy. Yeah. So I'm here for you, girl. Do what makes you happy, Muffy. People like to keep you in a place. Don't let them do you, girl. Absolutely, Dalton. Say it again. People like to see you in a kind of position that's going to make them feel bad. Do you think I feel bad about who comes to my live stream, who doesn't come to my live stream? Do you think I care about how many views I get? I don't care. If I stay humble, if I stay kind, if I love one another, God is going to give me a Jesus raid, but I got to wait for that. Don't rush God to do something. He already got you. He got all of you guys. So don't worry about who don't come to your live stream. Don't worry about who don't support you. Love the ones who do support you, because God is going to enlarge it. I'm trying to tell you, long as you treat people right, long as you're doing the right stuff, long as you're loving people right, God is going to enlarge your territory. Don't worry about that hater. We're going to always have haters till the day we die. And guess what? When we're dead, they still going to be hating on us. Why are you still hating on a person when they're dead and gone? That's where the world is. So do what you got to do, Muffy. Hold your head up high, sister. I am here for you to the end. You are stuck like glue. That's why you blue right now. So don't worry about the other people. Yeah, just be good to yourself. Yeah, don't worry about them. Real friends support their friends, and that's how it really works. Real friends support real friends. Absolutely, Tracy. People that support me, support my channel, I'm going to make sure I break my neck to be at your channel. I do. If I see you on live stream and you always at my live stream, I'm going to make sure I'm going to watch your video or I'm going to be at your live stream. That's the way I do things. Karen says, your message will reach someone. There are videos up, Carly Rose, that has a huge testimony about the impact one person can do. Yes, Karen, it is. You never know what people can do in your life, but people always passes it up. Because when they see me talking about God, I see a lot of people talking about all things says I appreciate. Oh, I appreciate you too. Yep, that's why you blue. Yeah, so yes. Yeah, so don't worry about, like, I have a friend here on YouTube. She do the same thing I do. She motivates people. She talk about God. She do it all. She get less views too. I seen another guy I was looking at. He's not my friend on here, but I was looking at his channel. He get less, and I looked at his views. He's just like me. We get little bitty views. But like he said, I was listening to him the other day. He said he's going to stop doing his channel. He's going to make it as something else. And I wanted to come in his live stream and say, don't stop doing what you do because people don't come to your live stream. Are you crazy? You came too far to give up. Keep going. I keep going. I'm not going to stop. Because God is going to enlarge my territory one day. But if I give up, I can be this close to getting my blessing, but I gave up so quick. Yeah, Karen, yes, it's true. If you give up so quick, you just never know how close you are is getting your blessing. I got to hang in there a little bit longer. Like I told my friend that's doing the same thing I'm doing, I told her, hang in there a little bit longer. Very true. One person can make a huge difference. Absolutely. I got to hang in there a little bit longer. I'm not going to give up on my channel. My channel is not Patricia Drama Motivational Moment. It's Patricia Motivational Moment. I'm not going to change my channel because people want me to do drama. I don't do drama. I'm sorry. If you pass my channel up, it's okay. It's going to be, God going to bring more people that's going to stick with me. You know what I mean? Sticking with me. He's going to bring more people to me that's going to stick with me. Amen. You have to hold on. You may walk into your blessing with the next step. Absolutely, Three Wheels. And I'm gonna hold on to what I do. And I was trying to tell my friend, she's gonna stop because she get lesser views than I do. She get like maybe 15 views on her video. And I told her, don't give up. She said, I'm tired of this. Don't give up. And we talk about this all the time on a daily. We talk. And she still want to give up on her channel. And she came so far. She came so far. I'm not giving up. I'm going to get monetized, and I'm telling you guys this. I'm speaking it before it's even happening. I'm going to get monetized, and I see I'm going to be doing bigger and better things. But I got to hold on. I don't want to give up on who I am as a person. This is what I do. Why would I change my channel to Patricia Drama Motivational Moment? Ew, not me. It's Trisha Motivational Moment. That's what I do. I'm not a gossiper. I'm not a quitter. I'm not somebody going to hate on you. I encourage you on my channel. If you need a shoulder to cry, I have 2 shoulders right here, and you can cry on one of them if you want to. I don't care. You're right. My channel is slowly growing, and it's been plenty times it was discouraged, but I keep pushing. Keep pushing, my blended family. Don't give up. Oh, thank you so much, underrated. You are amazing. This guy right here, the underrated, he's an amazing person. He make me keep on going when I want to sometimes fall apart. But I keep on going. One day I did a video about, did you know what? I was just like falling this out. Hold on, hold on. I don't, wait a minute. Hold on. Let me take this out because I don't want to overcharge. Hold on a second. Hold on, beautiful people. Let me take this out of the wall because I don't want it to overcharge on me. Okay. But you know, hold on. Okay, I'm back. I think I'm back. Hold on. Okay, what I was saying is, okay, wait a minute. Oh, you're back. Thanks for coming back. Oh, Unfiltered said that. Thank you, Unfiltered. You're amazing. Two away for, wow, great. Okay, I am going to get collaboration with a huge makeup company. I'm speaking it. There you go. Speak it. You're going to get it too, Karen, because you're speaking it in existence before it's happening. Yes, I will wait. Yes, you back. I will visit when the family can run it, Brian. That's cool, really cool, Karen. Yeah, congratulations to Karen. You are doing amazing. I love your channel, Karen. I look at you put on. Hold on. This phone. If we do this one more time, I'm gonna cry. You guys, this thing gets on my nerves. Hold on. Okay. Karen does makeup on her channel. One thing about me, I don't wear makeup, but I love makeup on other people. I think it's so pretty. I always want to try makeup on me. I'm just a plain Jane, like I told you yesterday, Karen. I don't wear makeup at all. Sometimes I be want to put the eyelashes on because I have little eyelashes. Sometimes I be want to put the lipstick on my lips. Sometimes I be want to put the blush on, but I don't wear that stuff. But I said I'm going to try it one day and see how it looks on me. Yeah, I like the way you think. Yeah. So, and I want to try makeup sometime and try to see how I look in it because I'm just a plain Jane. I just put my little earrings on and start my day just the way it is. But I said I want to try to try something else. Put some little lipstick on my little lips and put some little, because I don't do that. Oh, thank you. That warms my heart. Yeah, you are a beautiful person. You are, Karen. So yeah, you look pretty in your makeup. And I said I want to put the little blush stuff up here. Just see how I look on live stream. And see how I'm gonna look. I probably look a hot mess coming on here. Then be like, what have you done to your face, Trisha? You guys probably say that because I don't wear makeup. Never wore makeup before. Yeah, never wore makeup before ever. So I want to check it out and see how it looks on me. People always say, "Oh, put a little blush on your cheeks." I'm just a plain Jane. This is what I do. Look the way I look. Just something plain. But anyway, getting back to the subject. But hold on. Okay. Yeah. So just love people. Love people for who they are. Don't go around this. You are naturally. Oh, thank you so much, Karen. Yeah, but I like makeup. I wanted to put a little bit makeup on and see how it looks on me, but I never did. I always see people with it looking pretty. Like you looked really pretty. When you put your makeup, oh my goodness, girl. Don't you hurt nobody. You look amazing. You are already beautiful. Makeup would make you model. Oh, thank you, Muffy. Yeah, I said I was going to try just a little bit on me, just like the eyeliner. I see people put the eyeliner on. I want to put that on too. I don't even know how to put the eye. Yeah, I want to put the eyeliner on and see how it looks on my eyes and stuff like that. I see people look so pretty. Like when I went to Karen live stream yesterday, she looked amazing. I said, whoa. I come on here, I probably look like a little clown, having all that stuff on me and all this trying to lipstick. I don't even know how to put lipstick on because I never wore lipstick before, so I don't know how to put that type of stuff on my lips. Never wore it before in my life. My daughter doesn't even wear lipstick. So, but yeah. But anyway, getting back to the subject. Yeah, so be careful how you treat people. Treat people with respect. Always have a kind word to, I love it, thank you. Oh, no, you look pretty in it. You look beautiful, and you know how to put it on. I probably don't know how to put it on, Karen. I be looking a hot mess. Y'all come to my live stream, you like, Trisha, what you got on? What you got on your face? You know, do it for fun. Yeah, I am. I'm gonna put it on one day. I'm gonna come on here and do a make. I'm be like, they be like, what is she doing to her face? Trying to put some makeup on. What is this, Dick? Hi, Digga. How are you? Make sure you thumbs up the live for your sister. How you doing this morning? Yeah, I may do it for fun. Okay, let me get back to what we are talking about because I'll always get off the subject. Um, Hold on. Did get the unfiltered? Do it first. Okay. Okay, I want to learn how to contour. Do you? That'd be nice, Muffy. Okay. So yeah, you just learn to love one another, and be good there, be good for one another. I don't care what you're going through. You never know who you're gonna meet down the line. So be careful how you treat people because God may send that same person that you treated wrong back at your footstep. Thank you, Digga. How you doing today, Digga? I could paint like you do this makeup. I would be rolling in the money. Tell the truth, Will Three Wheels. Yes. Um, Karen, you are so cute. Oh, thank you, Karen. Oh, that's so amazing. Thank you so much. Um, yeah. So let's get back to the subject. I keep getting off the subject, but yeah, be good. Don't make people cry. I see a lot of people crying on their live streams because of other people. Don't do that. Like I said, the guy killed himself on no networking live here. Don't net. What are you doing? What is this? What is Digger doing? What is this? What is he doing, Frank? I don't know what this. I don't know what's going on right here. I'm new to this mess still. But anyway, this guy he jumped over the bridge the other day. Well, it happened about 2 weeks ago because I guess of YouTube. I don't know. He had a mental illness, but like I said, you don't know people's story. You don't know why people do stuff the way they do it. That's why we have to learn to treat people right. This guy had over 80,000 subscribers, and he went around hurting himself. But we don't know what people do these days. We don't know how people are. So we got to learn to treat people right. You don't know that man's story. You don't know my story. Just because I come on here smiling every day, you don't know my story. You don't know Frank's story. You don't know Karen's story. You don't know nobody's story. You don't know Muffy's story. You don't know what makes people break. So many people think they know what makes people break. You don't know. You don't know people's breaking point. Everybody have a breaking point. Don't push people to that level. You don't know what people do when you push them to the breaking point. Just like that guy that killed himself. You don't know, that might have been his breaking point. People bashing him on, right, Dalton? People bashing him on YouTube. You don't know what was his breaking point. He could have been weak-minded. There's a lot of people weak. There's a lot of people vulnerable. So when you get around people that's vulnerable, you don't know their breaking point. You don't know these things, so don't do these things to people. Find out about a person before you start treating them wrong. Don't do that to people. It's so much abusive in the world. It's so much bullying in the world because of what people do to you. Stop bullying people. Stop going to their live stream and treating them like crap. Don't do that. If you don't like people, don't come to their live stream. Don't go talk about them into somebody else's live stream. And people hear that. Be careful how you treat people. How many times I'm going to tell you that? Be careful how you treat people. God don't like that. God don't like ugly, and guess what? He ain't too fond of pretty too. So if you think you're being pretty by treating people wrong, you're wrong. This is true, sis. Who is the who he didn't hear about till now? Who is he? It's a guy on YouTube. My sis SP talk about it all the time. She was telling, well, it was on the news too. It's about this guy. He's a big YouTuber, my blended family, and he killed himself. He had a mental problem, mental illness was going on, but he was a big YouTuber. He had over 80 something subscribers, but you just don't know how people break. You just don't know. You don't know. I can be on here today and I can hear what people can say something mean about somebody over and over again. You don't know my breaking point. I don't know Karen's. I don't know Frank's. You don't know people breaking point. So be good to people. Don't go around bashing people. It's enough of that in the world. Don't do it. I see it all the time. Be careful how you treat people. God is looking at you. You may say, oh, I'm getting away with that, treating her all that dog. Or, don't do that to people. Life is too short to do that. Love people. Tomorrow is not even promised, and so many people worrying about tomorrow. Love people now. Treat people good now. Stop making people cry. Make them smile. I am here on my channel is to make you smile. I'm here to encourage you. I'm here to give you a kind word. I'm here to lift you up when you're falling down. But guess what? When you fall down, always remain to get back up. God wants us when we fall to get back up. Don't stay down like that when you fall. Wow, sad. Never know someone's story or what they could be going through. Absolutely, my blended family, you don't know people's story. So many people assume, and you do a great job, Trisha. Oh, thank you so much, Dalton. Oh, you are amazing. Thank you, guys. And so many people think they assume they know you. They don't know you. They don't know you from a can of paint. So many people think they know Trisha. Oh, Trisha thinks she all that. I don't think I'm all that. I'm just doing what God wants me to do. I never thought I was all that. Not even in school. I'm just who I am. His name is, okay, Sissy just told you. His name is, this is the guy name. She just put it down for you guys. You make me smile every time I see you or you're watching. Oh, you are so amazing, Tracy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm just me. I know you're a God-fearing woman. Oh, thank you so much, Muffy. I try to do the best I can do. But you know what? People are not going to always like what I do. But I'm not going to change what I do for people. Mostly people here on YouTube change what they do because of people. I tell you, sister, I tell you, brother, do not change what you do for people. People want to see you unhappy. Don't be unhappy from people. People are going to talk about you. It's okay. They talked about God. People are going to make you cry. It's okay. God cried too. Don't worry about people. Keep on going. Sometimes it's good to cry. Sometimes it's good to let it out. Don't hold that in. Let it out. God want to see you cry sometime. But when you cry, bounce back out of it. Don't stay down in that mode. People want to see you down in the dumps. Don't you know that's how people are? They want to see you miserable. They want to see you cry. They want to say, oh, she feel bad. Oh, now she's going to quit YouTube. Don't quit YouTube. Don't be a quitter. God made us winners. So we all are winners. I don't care what you do. We all are winners. All of us, no matter who it is, we all are winners. You may say you're a loser, but God say you're a winner. Don't call yourself a loser because you're not a loser. You're a winner. We all are winners. Absolutely, sis. We all are winners. Mostly people say, oh, I ain't going to never get nowhere. This ain't never going, this ain't getting good for me. Maybe it don't look good now, but to God, it's amazing. Maybe it don't look good to you, but God think it's amazing. Maybe people don't want to see what you're doing, but God think you're doing great. God told me don't give up. God told me to tell you guys, don't give up on who you are. Muffy, don't give up on your channel. God told me to tell you that. You keep going, girl. Don't stop. You don't stop until you reach to the top. And when you reach to the top, still don't stop. Anything worth having won't come easy. Absolutely. I'm so sorry I had a phone call. That's okay, Diaz. I know you're still here. Yeah. So don't give up on who you are. Enjoy life. Embrace life. Live today like it was your last day. Don't worry about people that tear you down. Still do what you got to do. Don't worry about getting a little bit of views. Still do what you got to do. Don't worry about the thumbs down. Still do what you got to do. Don't worry about people that's going to tear you down. Still get back up. Don't worry about crying. We all cry sometime. But don't stay that way, okay? Always get back up. Always remember that God loves you just the way you are. If God say you need to change, that's who you need to change for. Don't change for people here on earth. They're not God. When people come in your life and try to steal your joy, you say, devil, you are a liar. Tell Jesus to take the wheel, and guess what? He's going to take you where you need to go to. He's never going to leave you nor forsake you. Always remember, God is your provider. God is your strength. God is your mother, father, sister, brother. He's everything. When people fail on you, God will never fail you. Always remember that. Don't worry about your haters. God got them already. Don't worry about the views. Don't worry about this. Don't worry about that. Stop worrying. God got you. Have God left you yet? No. What God has for you, sister, it is for you. What God has for you, brother, it is for you. Nobody can take it when God bring it out. When God bring all that stuff to you, your blessing, that's your blessing. Don't worry about what the haters say. Oh, she ain't going to get nowhere. You going to get somewhere. Don't worry about the haters say he ain't going to get nowhere. You going to get somewhere. Don't worry about it. But you got to have confidence in yourself. If you lose confidence, you're going to say you're not going to get nowhere. Don't doubt nothing that you do. Always remember that. Don't be a doubter. God didn't make doubters. Guess who made doubters? You made your own self doubting. Stop saying I can't. Say I can. Take that T off I can and say I can. Look in the mirror every day and say I am an amazing person. I am going to keep doing YouTube. I am going to keep on working hard. Work hard. Nothing come easy in this world. We got to understand that. Whatever you do in the world, it doesn't come easy. Everything come with a price tag. But one thing that comes easy, let me tell you something. One thing that comes easy, let me say it again. One thing that comes easy is God's love. That's easy to get. People make stuff so hard for you, but don't worry about people. Let me go back to Frank's message. Don't worry about the hater. They want you to give up so they can laugh at you and be in control of you. Absolutely. Very good message, true. Thank you so much, Karen. So don't worry about people. They hated God. They're going to hate us. They're going to hate us even more. They nailed God to the cross. They're going to nail you to the cross down here with their words. So be careful what words you use with people. Always be kind to one another. Always be gentle. Always be soft-spoken. I'm a very soft-spoken person. I got a roll. Hope you all come back again. I'll get in touch with you later, Three Wheels. Thank you for coming. You have a good day, brother. Love you, Three Wheels. Yeah, so don't worry about your haters. Just be good to one another. Smile every day, even though you don't want to smile. Many a days I don't want to smile, but guess what? I still smile. I still believe that I'm going to be a big YouTuber one day. Sometimes we have to believe. Oh, thank you, Three Wheels. Sometimes we have to believe in ourselves. Sometimes we don't believe in ourselves, and sometimes we need encouragement for other people to let them know that you got to believe in yourself, who you are as a person, as an individual. Don't get notification from people here on earth because they're not going to tell you nothing that you need to know. Go to God for notification. Okay? Do that. We need more people in this life because the words you speak in the truth. And people of YouTube need to hear this. Oh, thank you, Miss Diane. You are amazing, Miss Diane. Thank you. Have a good day, Three Wheels. Yes. Yeah, so, thank you, Dalton. Yeah, but people always pass my channel up, but it's okay because every time I talk about God, I notice they leave out. I was like, they'll come in there for more, but they go by my profile, Trisha Motivational Moments. So when they see that, they say, oh, she's talking about God. One guy came in my live stream a long time ago, probably about 2 months ago. He said, oh, you talking about God, bye. And he just left out. That's why I get views, but I don't get a lot of people liking it because they pass me up because they don't want to hear that I talk about God. Like I told my friend, I'm going to shout you out tonight when I go, oh, thank you so much, Miss Diane. Miss Diane, you're amazing. You're amazing. Thank you, Miss Diane. Yeah, so people, they just pass me up. They don't want to hear nothing about it. But that's okay. I'm going to continue on speaking what God wants me to speak. God always tell me don't give up on your channel. God always tell me to keep on going. Don't stop. Because if I stop, somebody's going to wait to take my place, what I'm doing. And they're going to try to do what I'm doing. So, hey, good morning, Willie Will. I'm about to get off in about 10 minutes. Good morning, Willie Will. How are you? Make sure your thumbs at the live for your niecey over here. For your auntie over here, honey. Yeah. So don't worry about people. We are all living to love one another. We are all here to support one another. I support everybody. When you support me, I'm going to support you. I don't care what your live stream is about. If it is about cussing and drugs, I'm going to still be over there and supporting your live stream. I don't want to support people that don't. I don't want to have people support me and I don't support them back. I don't want to do that. I'm going to still support your live stream. I'm going to still be there for you. I'll stay there for 15 minutes or whatever, how long. I'm still going to be there for you. I'm a good supporter. When you got me as a friend, I'm a friend that's going to stick with you. I don't care how many supporters I get at the end. I'm going to always not going to forget where I came from. Mostly people get a lot of people, and forget where they came from. I wrote it down in my notebook so I won't. Okay, thank you, Miss Diaz. You're amazing. Oh, I love Miss Diaz. She's amazing. Yeah. So yeah, so don't worry about the people that don't do you wrong, that do you wrong, the people that doesn't support you. It doesn't matter. You're living for God. You're doing what God wants. I'm gonna always win, and you gotta always remember, a person that's living for God and living the right way for God, genuinely, you always gonna win. So you may think you're not winning now, but you're gonna win in the end. But you gotta hold on though. Mostly people give up. These Christian channels give up on their channels. Tracy's so crazy. She was a person to talk about God a lot. I don't think she have been on live lately because she usually be in my live stream a lot. She was always talking about she might give up because of, because she get less views. I always tell her don't give up. Just like another supporter of mine, her name is Susie Q. She do what I do too. She get less supportive. She say sometimes she don't know she still keep going. I tell you, you need to keep going. Don't give up on who you are as an individual because people don't come to you. Eventually, people will come to you because eventually they're gonna need you. They're gonna need to hear what God got to tell them. So don't give up. So what? You don't get that many views. So much you don't get that many thumbs. It's okay. I don't give up on me. I still put out my videos. I don't care if I get 20 people liking my videos. I'm still going to do my videos. I'm not going to give up on who I am. I still do my live stream. I don't care if I get 2 people in my live stream. I'm going to keep doing what I want. God don't want me to give up on my live stream. God don't want me to give up on my channel because people don't come in. People don't like God. They're not going to come in and watch me talk about God. They rather listen to gossip. It's okay. I'm not going to judge that person because they don't like what I do. There's somebody out there that do love what I do. So the people that doesn't like, there's people that do like it. I got to love myself. I got to encourage myself. Just because people don't encourage you, you have to encourage yourself sometimes. Sometimes you have to give your own self a pat on the back. Stop waiting on people to give you a pat on the back. Stop waiting on notification from people to give you a pat on the back because they're not going to give you one. Be good to yourself. Keep your channel. If you're thinking about going off your channel, keep it. Muffy, that goes out to you. Keep going, girl. Don't give up on your channel. Keep going. I don't care who comes to your channel. Keep going. I'm about to get off live stream. I thank each and every one of you guys for being such amazing supporters today. I'm going to go and get myself something to eat. I have not eaten anything. And I may come back on later. I'm not sure. I'm not an afternoon live streamer. Every now and then I'll come on maybe with a little of Maya and do something with her. But I'm not an afternoon live stream at all. I don't like live streams in the morning, afternoon much. But I'll do them in the morning. But I may come on in the afternoon. Who knows? Just for a half an hour, 30 minutes or an hour. Oh, I love you too. You have a good day too, Miss Dias. You guys all come back again and see me one day. Like I said, I may come on this afternoon for 30 minutes, me and Amaya, just with her talking. But other than that, you guys have a good day. Karen, thank you so much for coming in, tuning in. Make sure you come back and visit me again, girl. I'm going to visit you too. Dalton, you have a wonderful, wonderful day. You are amazing. You are a great supporter. Thank you so much. Come back and visit me too again. I love you too, nephew. You come back and visit me. You all have a wonderful day. I'm about to get off live stream now. And don't forget to smile. Have a great day. Love one another and be good to one another. And always, always remember, as I say all the time, be humble. Bye. Bye, SP. Love you. Bye, Muffy. Love you.